I have arrived. Wait, yeah, just making sure everything's working. Here we go. And into the streamer menu. Okay. Oh, that is probably the flattest my hair has been in a while. I've been wearing that hat all day. Like, ever since I took the shower, I've been wearing that hat because I wanted my hair to go backwards and stop falling into my eyes. So this is the most horrifyingly scary you will ever see me. Jesus, that is very, very flat. Okay, and look at the side. What happened there? Okay, let me fire up chat. Let's fire up chat. How is everyone doing? It's pretty late right now. It's like 10:18 p.m. We're gonna be going on for a little while, for quite some time. But yeah, I've got chat up on my phone now, so everything's good. How's everyone doing? I do realize time zones are different, so it's not night for everyone, so I'm not going to be asking why on earth is that, like, why are people up right now? But yeah, I'm literally just going to chill with you guys here for quite some time. The 3D printer is going. If a few of you are wondering why there was no video today, yeah, I'm going to be, you know what, I'm going to put the hat back on because I'm just going to end up combing my hair for the rest of this entire stream. So, we're not going to do that. We're going to put the hat on backwards. Anyway, there was no video today. I woke up feeling really shitty, so I ended up basically not recording a video, even though there was a little bit of news. And I mean, the Facebook glasses came out. Did you guys see those? The Facebook glasses? Those were pretty interesting. You know what? Kindle. I want live chat. There we go. Here we go. So what's happening? How you woke up feeling bad too? I don't know. Maybe it's just the vibe. Maybe that's just what's happening. Maybe everyone did everyone wake up feeling kind of shitty today? I don't know. It's something weird, you know. Like sometimes you wake up and you feel kind of like weak. And you're like, yeah, today is not the day. And then a bunch of other shit went down. Like, we were actually supposed to build... Yes, I'm going to leak it. Yes, we're building the prototype for VR haptic gloves. And we're supposed to be building that tomorrow. But we won't be building that tomorrow. Because I did a lot of things wrong. Even before I managed to make the gloves, I wanted to do these right. I wanted to do them correctly this time. I know last time I made a lot of mistakes, and it was like the first kind of step towards them being haptic. This time they're actually going to be haptic. They're going to have that force feedback and stop my hand. It's going to be absolutely insane, but unfortunately, it's not going to be tomorrow. It's going to be sometime next week that you guys get to see the video. I'm going to start building them Monday because turns out I'm going to have no parts. Turns out half the things I ordered are actually incorrect. And not only are they incorrect, but it's like my own stupidity multiplied by 4. I mean, I bought 2 left-handed gloves. Then again, who sells 2 left-handed gloves? Like, seriously, I could not have seen that one coming. And then turns out that the ESP32 that I bought was useless. But then again, I am getting the correct one tomorrow. The one I bought today, let me actually show it to you guys. Where is it? Is it this one? No, that's the Nano. I cleaned up. Everything is like neat and tidy, and I know where everything is. Okay, so this is the Node what I'm gonna call Node MCU. It's actually an ESP32 that I bought. The thing is, it's not a dev board. Those of you that know what's up, know what's up. The dev board is all soldered up, ready enough to go. Has a USB port. Essentially, literally anyone of you guys could buy it, put it together, and use it. Unfortunately, this is what I bought. You guys can't probably see through the casing of it. Let me just get the actual one I soldered together out. There we go. this is what I got. It is an ESP32, don't get me wrong, and I did solder it together, as you can see. I did a actually pretty alright job, but this is not a dev board. This is just the ESP32. It doesn't even have a USB port to program it with. I would need a UART USB thingy to program this. I don't have that. So I soldered it together for absolutely nothing. I can't even tell if it works, because it's like, I can't plug it into anything. So I've got 3 of these now. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I thought they might plug into an Arduino so that I can program them. They don't. So I've just got 3 ESP32s now that I need to figure out to do something with. I'll figure it out. Anyway, so yeah, there you go. My stupidity. 2 left-handed gloves, wrong ESPs. And then I also ended up ordering connectors to make it all look nice and tidy, you know? Because I thought, you know what? Some of you guys might want to follow from, if you want to do this yourself at home, you might want to follow the tutorial. Not everybody likes soldering. I myself, I find it alright. I find it as, like, something you learn, and it's quite cool to learn that technique. You know, you might need it in the future, soldering, especially since technology keeps moving on. But not everyone likes it, so I ended up buying a crimper and some JST connectors, and we're going to be using those instead of soldering. So hopefully if anybody wants to follow the tutorial at home, it's going to be so much easier for any of you guys to follow it, which is really, really cool, because you won't need to solder anything. So that's epic. But yeah, 3D printer is printing still. I don't know what the degrees in this room is, but it's probably too high. It's 26.2 degrees. Damn it. If anybody has an Amazon Echo, mute it right now. Alexa, printer status.
Ender 3 is currently printing. The hot end temperature is 245.0 degrees. The bed temperature is 80.0 degrees. The currently printing file is CE3_haptics full.t code. The current print job is 2.4% complete. The estimated time remaining is 8 hours, 44 minutes, 31 seconds.
Wait. Okay, guys, I know, I'm trying to fix the camera, but did she say 8 hours? Did she say 8 hours, or am I, like, deaf? Oh, what happened there? Oh. Okay, yeah, that's a thing. Do I have 6 batteries. Are none of them charged? Seriously. That's gonna be upsetting. Come on, at least one has to be charged. No? What is this? What? Okay, I'm gonna plug them into the charger. Hopefully... Where are my other 2, though? I had a few of these. Okay, I guess we'll just charge these bad boys up and hope that they manage to charge up before the next one dies. Give me a second. I swear all of these were charged. As I said, nothing is going my way today, so this is perfectly acceptable. Okay. Here we go. So, yeah, we're printing the files. I'm going to have this project done for you guys. I know a lot of people were super excited for it. A lot of people kept asking me to make it happen. So many people wanted to see the haptic gloves come to life on this channel for some reason. I don't know why you guys want me to do it specifically. Like, other people have done it. I mean, I'm very happy, don't get me wrong. It honestly really makes me smile when somebody asks me to do something that somebody else has done already, because it makes me feel like, I don't know, you guys want to see me do it for some reason. I don't know, but it's a nice feeling anyway. But yeah, I really want to make it happen, and I just haven't been able to find the time to make it happen, and now I finally found the time, and I ordered all the incorrect things. Ouch. And I would have ordered the right ones too, because I found out early enough, but then my card ran out of money, so I was like, well, shit, now we have to wait. So I had to wait, but look, Monday's fine. Sure, unless Saturday, miracle happens and the post comes in Saturday, then, you know. So, Making Lucas visit me? Nah, Lucas won't want to fly 7 hours. Because I assume he's in America. Yeah, he's probably in America. And I'm in Ireland. So, you know, that's like very long way. Plus, realistically speaking, no one wants to visit this. Like, look at this. It's so tiny. Actually, somebody yesterday in the comment section told me it would be nice to see me rearrange my room. And I was like, I didn't even reply to the comment because people told me to stop replying to comments. But it's hilarious because you can't. You actually can't rearrange this room. There's no other way this room can be arranged. The bed has to be there. The table has to be here. And that's all that fits in this room. The 3D printer is standing on a wardrobe right now. Nothing else fits in this room. This is the tiniest room ever. When I sent pics to the Discord today because they wanted a room tour, they were like, "How do you play VR in this?" And I'm like, "It's all I have." That is a huge TV screen behind me. Yes, this is a very big TV screen behind me. Too bad I don't use it. I bought it like last December because I was like, you know, I want a TV. I really wanted a TV. I wanted to watch some movies, you know. I bought all the streaming services, Disney Plus, Netflix, etc. I'm still paying for them, and I rarely use it. Simply because I think back then I didn't realize how much like work YouTube would be full-time, daily, yet. And the truth is, I just don't have time. I don't have time to turn it on. But it is really cool. Like, I've used it for videos before. I've used, like, to power them up and, you know, just turn it on. Oh, look, there's smudges all over it. Ah, shite. There's smudges all over it. That's unfortunate. But yeah, I've used it before on live streams and stuff, because I can, like, point to things on it. And it's really cool. It's actually really cool, but that's too bad. Did I see the Driver 4 VR webcam feature? I did, and I'm very excited for it because I've seen other people using it, and it's actually insane. Like I've actually seen, I've seen the video showing it off, but I've seen other people actually using the one that's in beta right now, and it is absolutely incredible. I've had no luck using the one that's in beta, but I've seen people using it. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you. I appreciate it. Maybe watching TV from Link MR headset in the future. Wow. You know what? Wait, is that supposed to say Links or Link? Because I haven't heard of the Link one. Let me just Google that real fast. Link MR headset. Yeah, I think that might say Lynx. Did you mean Lynx by chance? Because I can't find the Link one. And I know what the Lynx one is. The Lynx one is actually pretty cool. What do you guys think of the Facebook glasses? Oh my god, that battery is about to die. Let me show you guys the glasses, okay? Yeah, I thought you might have meant Lynx. Oh, are we getting TTS donations?
Hello. Have you heard about upcoming entanglement multiplayer mod for Boneworks?
Ooh.
It has synchronized physics.
Okay, that sounds like something that might absolutely kill my PC within 5 seconds. I have not heard of it. That sounds absolutely incredible. I need to check that out. Wow, that's really cool. So, the truth is, like, I have to speed run news segments and things like that. So, I usually go onto the news sites, and I miss these cool pieces of news that are happening on, say, Reddit, etc. I used to check Reddit and stuff, but now it's just mostly full of memes. But then you find gems like this on it. That is so cool. That is absolutely cool. I need to check that out. That's amazing. That will kill my PC. Synchronized physics, that's asking for death to my PC, to be honest with you. Absolutely asking for death. But yeah, what... The thing. What's it called? The Facebook... This is what happens when you get, like, very little sleep and then wake up feeling like crap. Facebook... God damn it. See, now I forgot... And now the camera died. Don't worry, I have more batteries now. The Ray-Ban. There we go. Ray-Ban, guys. Ray-Ban. the Facebook Ray-Ban glasses, they seem pretty cool. I won't lie to you. They seem pretty decent. They really do, especially with their camera quality. But they're $399. $399. To show you a stonks cookie, I don't know if I'm allowed to show you a stonks cookie, because they essentially moved on to the CV1. So, like, I haven't even reviewed the stonks cookies, because I don't know if it would be fair to review them if that's not the product they're selling anymore, because they're not going for it anymore. It's actually insane. I have a whole different video planned on that, but essentially, if you guys want to watch that, I'm gonna, I don't know, post it on the Discord or something later on. But they're moving on to the CV1 instead of the DK one, so it's actually, they've gone a very, very far way. But yeah, I do actually have the stonks cookies, but again, I didn't make the review video because I just don't think it would be fair. Because that's just not what they're selling anymore. That's not what they're going for. It's not what they have now. Is supposedly a whole ton better, and like very, very much better. If you guys saw their feature video, it shows you the accuracy of it. It actually looks amazing. How much battery do we have on this battery? Okay, it's not saying battery low, so that's all I care about. But yeah, glasses wise, they look like this. This is what the Facebook glasses look like, guys. Like, pretty much identical. It's just, they have two cameras here and here. And they do everything these things do, but they have cameras. And the thing is, they're $399, and I can't do that. Even if I wanted to, which I kind of do. Kind of. But, wait. You've asked them? And what did they say? Did they say I'm allowed to show the stonks cookie? Oh my god, why does Google keep activating itself? Okay, put the glasses on. Yeah, I won't be buying the Facebook glasses. As much as I would love to buy them and be like, you know, do like a review. I think Thrill is going to be doing a review on them, like wear them for a year nonstop or something. I think he said on Twitter. He said he was going to be wearing them for a year nonstop to check how they work and whether they improve his daily life. Essentially, the only difference Thrill is going to have with those, if he does end up going for them, over these, is cameras. They don't have... Okay, we're getting another battery low. He won't have any... What's it called? AR capabilities whatsoever. Yeah, my head's all over the place today, guys. Sorry about that. But he won't have any AR capabilities whatsoever. That's not what these are. If you want that, get the Snapchat spectacles, which are pretty much almost the same price, actually. Like, if you want true AR, the new Snapchat spectacles have that. If you don't need to go for Facebook if you want AR. You can actually go to a company that already has the AR capabilities. And the new Snapchat spectacles are out. I can't vouch for them because I don't know how good they are. I've never tried them. But they do look pretty cool. Basically, you know, see, okay, so you asked, doesn't it just have a camera, not even an assistant? I looked into it. Apparently, it does have microphones and built-in headphones. So they're basically exactly what this is, except they have cameras. And I can't do that. Like, I'm not buying basically another pair of these if these work just fine. I absolutely love these. And I've already said it in a video, but these actually changed the way I live my daily life. Simply because I can now... Okay, there goes the camera again. I love this. Okay, we'll be swapping out batteries like this until one of them charges itself fully. But essentially, with these, I can now go out, listen to my music like background music, not have any like people or friends drowned out. Still listen to my music, and no one else around me hears it, and it's kind of like background music. It's dope. It's amazing. And since music is such a big part of my life, these things have absolutely changed the way I go about things, because I would normally have headphones in, and, you know, I have earbuds, so I could technically have one earbud in, but, like, you know, that still kind of ruins stereo factor and stuff like that. Well, with these... It's actually really cool. Also, I did see a question how you charge these. These are actually TYS, True Wireless. So if I show you something, this is actually really stupid, and I've never done it on purpose, but there we go. These are TWS, so these are True Wireless. So it's actually quite cool. you can completely take them apart. Normally, what smart glasses would have is they would have a wire going through the glasses here. Whoa. Which essentially what happens then is, well, if you crack them, snap them, something happens, they're gone, they're broken. These don't have that. The only negative to that is, well, these are sweat proof actually, which is really nice, but you have to charge them with magnetic connectors, and because they're TWS, as you can imagine, you have to charge both of them. That's not too big of an issue. You just plug you get a Y splitter, like a Y splitted cable. Not really an issue whatsoever, but it is nice to know that they don't crack. Like, if they do crack, no issue, which is why I could take them to my local optician and they fitted the prescription lenses on them and no issue whatsoever. Are both sides connected? Absolutely. They work just like TWS headphones. They're just quite literally blop. Sorry about that, just trying to get the rest of my coffee down. Okay, now give me a second because I am going to essentially attempt to put this back on. And this is always a pain because sometimes I would shove them into my bag kind of carelessly and they would snap off. And it's kind of scary at first because you think, oh my god, it's broken. But it's actually not. It's perfectly fine. There we go. Right back. And these have a voice assistant. They've got touch controls on the right-hand side and on the left-hand side. And I think I saw this question as well. They are not bone conductive. So there is an issue with bone conduction. First of all, it leaks audio still if you play it really loud. And second of all, it just doesn't seem to work very well. Depending on the headphones you get. Of course, there are really nice headphones that you can get that are bone conduction that work really nicely. But usually the cheaper end ones, they kind of get you to bring the volume up much, much higher. So not only can it cause, damage to you in some way, I don't know in what way, I'm just saying it probably can. I mean, it's vibrating your bones, that can't be good for you to a certain extent. But also, the louder you put them, the more the people around you will hear. What these actually have is they have little directional speakers firing straight into your ears, and the speakers are right here, kind of like the Bose glasses, if you guys have ever seen Bose glasses. Bose as in B-O-S-E, the audio company. They also sell glasses. These are from Razer. No specific reason, just wanted to try these out. But yeah, these are absolutely fantastic. They look like normal glasses, like when you're wearing them out on the street, you don't look sus. They're not like big bulky. It's actually amazing how far we've come that I can be wearing these. They look perfectly normal and people around me just think I'm stupid because I'm wearing glasses indoors, etc., while I'm actually vibing to music or talking to my Google Assistant. It definitely looks much worse when you answer a phone call on them and the people around you start thinking you're speaking to them because you've got no headphones on and you're not holding a phone up to your ear. That's when it gets a little weird. But other than that, they're actually really cool. So yeah. But these are one of the better ones, because you can buy the cheaper ones. I think these cost me 200 and something euro. So almost what the Facebook ones cost. And all they add is a camera. And that has its own issues. Like, I saw so many people commenting in our comment section. Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep these on. I saw so many people commenting in the comments section that there's just such a big issue with having two cameras essentially recording the entire time in public. Now, I get that. People won't care. I'll try find the stonks cookies later. People won't care. Some people. But then you'll find other people that do care. And there is that privacy concern, Like, you're wearing two Facebook cameras all the time. People are already concerned with having the Quest in their house. And now you're going to be wearing dual cameras out in public. Not only capturing yourself, but also capturing other people. It's problematic. It really is. Like, they don't stop recording. From what I know, and from what I've heard, because I didn't do enough research on this, because I kind of felt like crap today, and I just kind of read the blurb off of the Ray-Ban website, but they seem to be able to save memories. So, like, you double tap, and it's like shadow play, almost. So for that to work, they would need to be recording the entire time. That's how Shadowplay works. Shadowplay caches the video constantly onto your PC, and then when you press the key combination, it saves the last whatever minutes of your video. So essentially, these glasses would work the same way. And as cool as that sounds, it's concerning. Because if they are constantly recording, it's essentially the same concern that people have over the Amazon Echo or the Assistant constantly listening in for you to listen to that wake word. And that means it's constantly listening, that means it's constantly watching, and there's no hiding that. PayPal. Oh, I thought they blocked my account again. Thankfully they didn't. Oh, gloves got dispatched. Okay. That's good. That means there's a slight possibility, very tiny possibility, that they will be here for Saturday. And that we will be able to do this during the weekend, and I could have the video out for you guys for Monday then. That would be epic. Gloves got dispatched. Okay, gloves got... Okay, that's... okay, let's not bring our hopes up, though. Things never go my way, so... You just got home from school? Well, look, it happens. Time zones, you know? Time zones. Absolute time zones. Have I tried space, I think you mean Space Pirate Trainer, or Space Pirate Arena. Well, I've definitely not tried Arena, not in this space anyway. And I've played a bit of Space Pirate Trainer, but not Space Pirate Arena. I mean, for that I need to go to the beach, so, you know. Dispatched from Amazon. Yes, dispatched from Amazon. You know, I actually got quite angry today. Petition against Facebook? You'd be happy to strike? There's an issue with that, and I'll talk about that in a second. But first of all, I'm going to tell you guys why I got so angry today. Because I found out today that I ordered the wrong parts for the gloves, and I really wanted to start working on them over the weekend. So I actually was like, you know what? Even though I feel like crap today, I'm actually going to get myself together. I'm going to grab a bus, and I'm going to go to the big city. Because people tell me, you know, stop buying from Amazon, buy locally. Sure, cool. You can't. You guys don't get it. I live in the middle of nowhere, and the public transport sucks. Like, sucks on a whole new level. I wanted to go to the big city today. No buses. Just like, screw you. You can get there, but you can't come back. Enjoy walking 50 kilometers back. We don't care. I'm sorry, but coming back from a country like Poland and knowing how incredibly amazing their public transport is, to pay €11 one way to get from here to a bigger city and then not have a way back. I mean, €11 is how much I paid to get from Wrocław to Gdańsk, which is a lot more than 50 kilometers. But I wanted to. I wanted to buy locally. There is no store in this town. Actually, we used to have a sports store. It's gone. It's no longer here. It went away. We also used to have an automotive store where I could probably find some sort of motorcycle gloves or something. Apparently, that's also gone. So nowhere I can buy gloves. And we don't have a place where I could walk in and ask for, like, electronic parts. Like, those kind of electronic parts. You know, like an ESP32 or something like that. In the city, probably. But here, no. And then people come after me for buying from Amazon. It's just like, this is the only way I can get my things. Like, the town's just not even trying to expand, and neither is the public transport. Why does the public transport suck so much? I was gonna pay €22 to go 2 ways, and then probably spend another €20 on gloves. But even if I wanted to, I can't. Like, it sucks. Like, oh, crap. I was gonna show that. Oh, no, come on. Let me show the comment. Why is it so bad? I don't understand. It should be a top priority. Like, yes, I am getting a car this year. Hopefully. I don't want to jinx that, please. My next driving test is on the 14th. The only way I can get around this country, the only way I can do anything I actually want to do is to get a car and get out of here. If I don't do that, I'm stuck here for the foreseeable future. Because public transport just isn't an option. Imagine paying €22 every day just to get to a big city. you'd go bankrupt pretty fast, to be honest. Like, pretty damn fast. ESP32s are bad for wearables. Not sure what you mean by that, because I'm not really, you know, the best at that kind of stuff. I know Arduino. But ESP32s, don't the slime trackers have ESPs in them or something? I don't even remember, to be honest with you. Maybe they have nodes in them. I don't know. I really don't. Like, I don't know. But yeah, it's unfortunate because I really wanted to work on it over the weekend. And I could go to the big city tomorrow, but like, it's going to take me like an hour to get there and an hour to come back, which would mean another no video tomorrow, which would mean no money for me. And this is a job, so I do need to remember that. So it sucks. It really sucks. The fact that I can't go out into town and buy what I need. I need to wait 2 to 3 days for it to arrive. I know, first world problems, am I right? But it does suck. Oh, you have to pay £13 for your train to your college every day? Wow. Oh, I mean, I guess if it's cheaper than paying for petrol. Yeah. Slime has Node MCU. Yeah, the ESP32s can be turned into Node MCUs from what I've heard. So that's something there. Our slime tracker's full body, yes, and you guys are gonna see the. Actually, I don't think you will. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no. You probably not. Yeah, you probably won't now that I'm thinking about it, because I was gonna say you're gonna see it at work today, but no. No. I feel like, you know, the last video I made on VR chat about its restrictions on mods and not allowing me to have my 24-point full body tracking? Well, I'm not about to live stream myself doing 24-point full body tracking. If I am doing it, you know? Like, the only way I want to use these is if I do 24-point full body tracking, and I'm not, you know, I can't do that in VR chat, so we're just not going to. God damn it, VR chat. God damn it. Just let me do my 24-point full body tracking and install mods that don't ruin the game. Ugh. Am I planning on getting an index? No. No, not in its current state. I don't need it. I have a Pimax, and it works really well for me, personally. And I have the index controllers. The index itself would be far inferior to what I have right now. So I just don't see any point in doing that. I thought about it for a little while, but I decided against it. What games allow you to use slime trackers? Any game that supports Steam VR full body tracking will support slime trackers, because they emulate Vive trackers. So that's that there for you. It's actually really simple to put together and stuff right now. What is this? What is happening? I'm actually going to put some absolutely... I'm going to fire up Spotify, and I'm going to play a song, and we're going to see if you guys can hear it. Okay? I'm playing music right now. I bet you guys can't hear it. Absolutely. Bailey just contacted. What are you typing? What is this? Bailey, I know you're in chat. I know you are. What are you doing in my Signal chat talking about beans? DMCA, DMCA? We don't care about DMCA because you guys can't hear it. It's coming out of my headphones. So, you know. Must be someone else? Nah, I don't think so. Oh. Honestly, I absolutely... Who's Nigel? I just got a message saying, yeah, it's Nigel, not me. Who is Nigel? Well, thank you. Thank you so much for the donation. Wait, what? What was that? What did she just say? I'm so confused. Was that just a line? Was that it? Thank you so much for the donation. I greatly appreciate it. I don't know what the line was, but I guess we have beans now. Guess we have beans. Let me fire up the Octoprint instance and show you guys the progress of the 3D prints. I think some of you might be interested in that. We will be going into VR chat later, but we'll be doing it after the stream, simply because yeah. I think live streaming VR chat would be a mistake for several reasons. Under voltage detected. Your Raspberry Pi is reporting insufficient power. Well, shit. That's not good. Let's click ignore. I love that. Okay, I am trying to find... Oh. What happened there? The stream to show to you guys of the webcam. Give me a few seconds and I'm gonna get this sorted. I know there's a way to grab the... HTTP... What is this? Is this the RTSP stream? It is. No, it's not. God damn it. Why is this difficult? I mean... It's a stupid question. Source. Webcam action stream. Alright, whatever. I'll just show you guys the actual web page. There's nothing on here that would do anything stupid, so... Let's fire up the website. Look at this. PC screen. What is this? Why are we zoomed in like 300%? Okay, let's make this smaller. Like a lot smaller. I don't understand this. Okay, let's get this sorted. Here we go. There we go. Okay, that's sorted. Okay, watch this. Here's the 3D printer. Zoom. It works. It works. It's definitely not broken, that's for sure. I do want to automate it now. I do actually really want to automate it. Because I found out today that I can automate it, and I really want to automate it. You want beans? Yeah, my camera, my webcam, and my mic will be desynced here because my mic is synced up to that camera over there. That one. And this is a different one. And there is a delay on that one. So this one is actually ahead. Yeah, don't worry about it. We're switching back to the camera. There we go. So, I don't know. Seriously. Today's been basically a very crazy day. I did some really stupid things. After putting together the ESP32, I essentially concluded that I wasted a bunch of my time. And I have the soldering thing out, so I might as well use it. So I got a Nintendo battery, and I soldered a charging charging IC onto it, a charging controller, and then I soldered a micro USB port onto it. So now I can have the largest power bank ever using a Nintendo DSi battery with the capacity of... What's the capacity on this thing? I actually don't know. Oh, it says on the back. 850 milliamp hours. A whole 850 milliamp hours. It's beautiful. Shall we see if it works? Or if it blows something up? I'm not plugging it into the slime trackers. Those things are too important. You know what we're going to plug it into? Our camera batteries. We're going to charge our camera batteries with my contraption that will definitely not blow up. Let's do this. Okay, are we ready? I don't think anyone is ready for this. I'm going to flip the switch, which is down here, or I won't, because it's actually really stupidly designed by some genius. Me. So I can't flip the switch. I need something else to flip the switch. I'm going to use these pliers to do it. Let's flip the switch. Oh my god! No way! It works. My god. Except it's not actually powerful enough to charge it, which is actually quite unfortunate. Or actually, I have no clue what's happening. It's like blinking on and off. So I'm going to assume maybe it is powerful enough to charge something that isn't this? It's either that or these wires aren't soldered to it correctly. At this point, your guess is as good as mine. But the only good thing is it powered on for a solid few seconds. Why is this incredibly hot now? I'm scared. Let's plug it into a normal charger and hope it stops getting hot. It's not hot anymore. We're all good. It's okay. Let's plug it into the computer to charge our Nintendo DSi battery, you know? Sounds like a fantastic plan. No problems in this plan whatsoever. Let's break another USB port since I've already fried one on here. Let's do it. Insertion in 3, 2, 1. God damn it. Inserted. Look at the insertion. It's... Why are you making clicking sounds? Stop. I don't appreciate that. God damn it. You're going to work. Stop it. Okay, it's red, so... Usually when things are red, it means it's good, right? Now we're gonna... Give me my cable back. Not dealing with that. Nope, nope, nope. If you start a fire when I sleep, I will not be happy. Computer go brr. My poor computer. Thankfully, this is a hub, so if the hub got fried, it's supposedly supposed to be able to resist it. Who knows at this point, to be honest with you. I don't. I certainly don't. We're going to charge the battery bank with another battery bank, you know? Keeping it safe. Keeping it safe is the only thing we can do. We're charging the battery bank with another battery bank, and we're keeping it right here so that if it blows up, we can instantly tell and put it out. So if it blows up, you guys tell me, because I won't see it because it's behind me. So... Can still pop a fuse on your motherboard? Supposedly not. There is a little thing behind the, like, underneath the desk that has a fuse of its own. So if something pops, it's supposed to be that fuse, supposedly. But that's why this is where I test all the dumb crap that I make. It's why there's already one fried port. Actually, I don't know if that port is fried. Let's plug something into it and see if it actually is. Shall we? Hey, it works. Let's try the other ones. That one works too. Well, it didn't work a few days ago. Okay, they all work now. Okay, you guys fixed it. Congratulations. You can now tell your parents that I'm proud of you. It works. It actually works. Oh. So... Now that we know it works, and now that we know that our fantastic Nintendo DSi charger is a massive success, and by that I mean it doesn't turn on anymore, why do you not turn on? Why are you not turning on? I don't appreciate this. You're supposed to be charging my devices. Why are you not blue? Become blue. Become blue. God damn it. Become blue, god damn it. Be blue. You are useless. I will find something that I need to check if it works on. Where's something? What is something that I technically can plug into it? I will find something. Now that's a Type-C. We're not plugging any device. I know. Let's plug the Kindle into it. The Kindle hasn't had juice in a very long time. I bet it'll be very happy to receive juice from this thing. Hey! It does turn blue. It just needs to be plugged into something. Okay, well, there we go. That's our theoretical science completed. We have successfully concluded that this is not a bomb, and that I will be allowed to take it on an airplane. Because that's how aeroplane tests are conducted. Let's just charge it up to 100% now with the incorrect voltage, because this charging IC produces 5 volts and this battery is 3.7. So Too Late I do remember the Too Late Mystical meme. Of course I remember the Too Late Mystical meme. Thank you so much for the donation. Of course I remember the Too Late Mystical meme. How could I forget the Too Late Mystical meme? I have it saved on my computer with all the other beautiful memes that were created. Absolutely. He's hiding the bean. You guys are gonna get me to go downstairs and actually grab a can of beans, which I don't think we have, by the way. This is scary. I'm actually scared. I am actually unbelievably scared. That's not how you spell bean. Mystical programming sucks. Are you guys seriously doing this again? Are we gonna do this again? I'll do it just for you. Remember when you guys bought this? Remember when you bought this with my credit card? Remember when I gave you guys access to my credit card? Oh, by the way, I don't know how many people in chat here don't know. Like, I keep getting questions now in the comments section. Why do you have Danny DeVito in your room? Why do you have so many Dannys? Is he your uncle? And I don't even bother explaining, because the amount of times I would have to explain it is actually horrifying. Essentially what happened is I was like, okay, yeah, you guys have, like, a certain limit on my card to spend on Amazon. And people bought Danny DeVito. And they bought this. And they bought socks. And they bought a bunch of other stuff that I don't even have anymore. Wait, I do. What did you... Yeah, you guys bought me the PlayStation 5 controller. Yeah, they did buy nice stuff, too. They also bought the JBL Go 3, which was fantastic for summer, by the way. I greatly appreciate that, guys. I wouldn't have bought it without you, simply because I didn't really need it, but now I need it. Well, thank you for creating it. Thank you for creating the meme. I greatly appreciate it. I'm going to put this on just for you guys and take it off in a few seconds after people take their stupid screenshots. Here you go. This is just for you. And, it's, you know, it's special because you can't see it because it's on a black background. So, it's just for you. It's a special. And that's all you get. That's all you get. I had a party a few weeks ago. And I let people into my room. And they just, because of you guys, it just got, everyone thinks I'm a furry. Congratulations, guys, you did it. And if you succeeded in buying the maid outfit, it would have been even worse. This is why we're not doing this again, okay? My postman already looked at me funny when he delivered the Danny DeVitos. We do not need that again, okay? And imagine you succeeded buying the maid outfit. That, no, just unacceptable behavior. Bad. No. We are not doing it ever again. We'll do it in like a week's time. No, we won't. But we probably will end up doing it again when I actually find out whether the bank wants to give me a loan or not. Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to get a loan from the bank to get a car, and I swear to God, I am so scared of going there. They're gonna just see like a 19-year-old be like, yeah, we're not gonna give you a loan. You're like 19. You don't deserve one. No, don't die again. God damn it. Every time. Swap-a-rooney. Where are the rest of the batteries? There was so many of them. Seriously. Where are they? I am so confused. Where did I like, wait a second. Where's the bag? Are they in the bag? They're not. This is useless. Where are they not? Where are they? This is not good. This is not good information. Where are the batteries? Or what I should be asking is, why do I have so many bags? And why do none of them have batteries? We're missing a total of 2 batteries. 2 batteries have gone missing in action, and this is so unacceptable that I will cry tonight if I don't find them. Where are they? God damn it. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm not looking for them now. We have a live stream. I'm just gonna, like, spin around and see if they're here. They're not. We've lost them. They've gone missing in action. What do I think of furries? Are we really going to push this question in chat right now? You'd be surprised how many people are in the VR community and they hate furries. I honestly don't know how you can hate furries and be in the VR community or play VR chat. I mean, no, I do understand, because, you know, people have the right to their opinion. But personally, I don't hate them. I really don't. I think they are honestly probably one of the most interesting part of VR chat. I mean, they are the majority of VR chat. So, like, I can... People have their opinion. I'm not gonna go against it. But personally, me, be who you want to be. As long as you're not killing someone or doing something stupid, like injuring someone or being in my way, I don't care. Literally. What? What? What is happening? This is... And I keep grabbing here because I think I have a hat on, but it's actually pointing backwards. Yeah, we're literally not going to continue this conversation, you know? We are not going to continue this conversation in this chat, you know? Because we're just going to talk about beans instead, okay? We should go back to talking about beans. I feel like that is the best. Because I feel like if we continue this conversation, there is going to be a group of people in chat that begin hating on furries. And we don't need that. We have zero hate in this community, okay? I tolerate everyone, and anyone can be whatever they want to be, unless they're a nuisance. If you're a nuisance, leave. Immediately. You know if you're a nuisance. Usually people who are a nuisance know they're a nuisance. That's what I've come to the conclusion of. Because I've actually met some people that are so unbelievably stupid, they can't know that they're stupid. Like, no, wait. They can't not know that they're stupid. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I've met those people in life. I feel like they purposefully try to annoy me. I've met those people, you know? They make me lose all my brain. Okay, we're back to beans. Am I about to do this? Am I about to go downstairs, find a can of beans, and be asked why I'm bringing beans upstairs? I'm gonna bring beans. I'm gonna bring my phone with me because a very inappropriate song is playing on the glasses. Beans! There you go. You get beans. No sugar added, okay? No sugar added. What is this? This is the last can of beans that we have. And now it's in my room. I feel like I just like completed some sort of achievement right there. People are now going to simp for the beans. If you get 100k subs, you have to pour a can of... No, we've been through this. I already promised somebody else that I'm going to take like a shower in milk or some orange juice or something. My mom keeps reminding me about it. She's like, are you excited for the shower in milk? And I'm like, I forgot about this. Why are you reminding me about it? I'm going to put it here so that you guys can continue looking at it because, you know, you wanted it, so you got it, and it's there now, and it's just going to stay there, and I'm not looking forward to showering in anything, to be honest. Anything that isn't water. I straight up refuse to put it into my dreams, to think about it. My mind actually just won't. So I refuse. I refuse, and that's it. I want to bring up... Oh, that's a big 3D printing camera right there. No, we're not opening the beans, okay? We're not. We're definitely not, because I won't eat them. I'm not. I'm just not. I will not be eating them, and I will definitely not be eating them on stream. And I will just not be eating them. What is the bean sitting on? My wallet. Hey guys, this video is sponsored by Ridge Wallet. No, but in all seriousness, Ridge Wallet. But yeah, that's what it's sitting on. It's not sponsored by Ridge Wallet. Just saying. In the 360 mug, we're not putting the beans inside the mug for obvious reasons. I mean, the mug is still wet from the coffee. We're definitely not doing that. You're thinking of getting a Pimax for the FOV, really? Okay, so essentially what happens here is I love my Pimax. I absolutely love it, and I've been using it. It's my main headset. But I know people have had issues with the company. They have had issues with customer support. They've had issues with quality of product. So, you know, just do a little bit more research than just listening to one person, which is me. And because I've had a positive experience, but then there's a bunch of people who didn't. And you just kind of have to look at the grand scheme of things and kind of make up your mind looking at that. Because I feel comfortable making the recommendation, but then again, I also don't. So, like, to me, it's a fantastic headset. To others, it's not. So, educated decision. We're not... Okay, guys. Okay, that's it. The beans. They're going. They're gone. Okay, we need to start talking about something else that isn't beans. It's like your entire personality is just bean. It's... Personality else, okay? Just no. The PyTool software... Okay, so the PyTool software is actually... Well, for me, anyway, it's been reasonable. You just open it, plug in your headset, done. You just leave it open, you never open it again. That's the experience I've had with it. And since I don't need to touch the software, I don't care. It's just on in the background, and if it works, it works, and if it doesn't, I just restart it. The most I've ever had to restart the software was twice, and it worked. And I've never had any, like, hardcore issue with it. Not detecting the headset or anything, so, you know, take that as you will. But definitely looking at the subreddit is the best idea, you know? Asking people there to get a grand scheme of things, grand opinion. Wait, or unless you're telling me to check our subreddit. I will regret this. It is, isn't it? It's our Reddit that you want me to check. What is this? Why is my Reddit in white theme? My god, if I wasn't wearing glasses right now, my eyes would just not. Beans. Just beans? I don't get it. What? Oh, it's a clip. Oh, yeah, the new YouTube clipping feature. I forgot that existed, but it does. My god. Intense fear... I don't know how to pronounce that. Boneworks OST? No. We can't play any copyrighted music. That is the most cursed image I've ever seen in my life, full stop. Why is this here? What is this? Guys, can you see this? No. That's insta-ban right there. What's happening in the announcements? Oh, Cat told everyone I was streaming. I thought we already had an announcement for that. That was cursed. That was incredibly cursed. That was just cursed on a whole new level. Should you buy the Quest 2 or wait for the Quest 3? I mean, you won't be waiting for the Quest 3. You'll be waiting for the Quest 2 Pro. And whether you want to wait for the Pro is actually a difficult question, because we don't actually know when the Pro is coming. So you might end up waiting even like a year. Sure, it could even come before Christmas. Who knows? Like, we really don't. We have no clue. At this point, Facebook might just surprise us. But if you're dead set on a Facebook headset, maybe wait. Maybe wait. But because waiting is always a difficult decision. I honestly don't know, but because then if you're waiting till Christmas and it still hasn't come out, then you definitely might as well wait. It's always difficult. But then again, you could wait until other headsets come out that are not Facebook, you know? So that's always, you know, because some people hate Facebook, and there's a lot of headsets coming out now. Like the Deca Gear is soon supposedly going to be released, so that might come out. Facebook Connect hasn't happened yet. Like, it hasn't happened yet. It's going to happen soon, but it hasn't happened yet, so I can't talk about it because it hasn't happened. Wow, it's flying. The chat's flying. Yeah, Facebook Connect is in October. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. I have it set up on my calendar because we're probably going to end up live streaming it again. Beans plus sauce. No, we're not doing beans. The beans are gone. They're gone, okay? They're just gone. Haptic vest or VR full body tracking? Okay. Here is my 2 cents on that. Haptic vests are expensive, okay? I know. I paid €600 for one. I wasn't sent one for review. They didn't want to send it to me. But then they still used my video for advertising purposes, which I thought was absolutely hilarious. It's a nice product, but very little games support full body tracking. Even less games support the haptics vest. Like, do I use it for anything? That's the hard question. I don't think I've even powered that thing on. Like, I honestly haven't powered that thing on in like half a year. It's so sad. I paid so much for that thing. But with VR chat only supporting it with mods, I haven't. I don't think it's worth it. You're going to spend your money and you're going to use it like once, twice, 3 times, think, oh my god, that's so cool. And then you'll never use it again. It's honestly quite painful. Damn it, my ears are being covered up and I can't squeeze this in. There we go. There's a lot of controversy with Facebook. Yeah, there is. There certainly is. But I know a lot of other companies are doing the same thing, which is why I have the Quest 2, which is, like, people are focusing on Facebook because Facebook is also monopolizing and doing a bunch of other bad stuff. So it's like, it's all kind of like piled up on them, if that makes sense. But, like, I don't think Google is buying out competition, while Facebook kind of is. So, you know. What? Stop with the beans. Guys, we need to stop with the beans. That's it. We have to stop with the beans. However, going back to it, with full body tracking, I know for a fact you're going to have way more fun with full body than you are with a B-Haptics vest. Well, I know that from experience. That could just be my experience. I'm looking at the fly. It could just be my experience, but my experience is certainly full body is way more fun than...
Become a male escort, please, daddy, and make my fantasies come true.
Excuse me, what? I'm sorry, but you have the wrong number. I'm not your dad. People love doing that. I remember when we did the sleeping stream and people would keep waking me up screaming daddy through TTS. I don't get the meme. I'm just too boring to get the meme. I had to Google what Ligma was. Like, I'm never going to forget. That's in a video, actually, as well, because I was told it was funny. I was told it was funny when I didn't know what Ligma was. It was so stupid, honestly. It was one of the dumbest things I ever did. Oh. Well, you have a good day as well. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. No, see, that's why chat blocks this kinds of stuff. See, you just got blocked by chat for obvious reasons.
Beans or riot. Poggies.
Well, you donated, so I guess I mean, I would feel bad not giving you what you want, you know? So I'm going to hold the beans here for 1 minute and hope nobody walks into the room, you know? I'm just going to talk with you guys and hold the beans. It's like I'm sponsored by... I'm not sponsored by beans, okay, guys? We're not. We're not sponsored by beans, okay? So, have a good night, too. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I guess I'm holding beans now, you know? Thank you. Oh, we're getting so many kind comments in the chat. Oh, I wish I could fire up VR chat. I really do. So that I could just hop in with all of you guys. I think we're all just going to hop in after the stream. I can't stream it. I'd have to reinstall it on a different machine and stream it from that. It's for reasons that might be obvious to some people. Oh... Does VR chat have beans? Let me ask my Unity gods. We're gonna add beans to VR chat.
Thank you for the beans,
we're gonna
Very
now.
poggies.
Can we? Oh, caps lock. Can we add beans to the world? People seem to want to be addicted to beans. Some people's personality is now just beans. That's it. I wrote that is instead of that's it. I'm a very talented typist. Yeah, apparently they don't want to add beans to the world, so you guys can riot on the Discord and force them to put beans in, but like, it's probably not going to happen. Don't bring your hopes up. Chances are there won't be any beans in our VR chat world for reasons that are quite obvious. I think Quest users could die if there was beans in the...
Beans.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. I honestly could probably buy another can of beans with that. That's... Thank you. I appreciate it. Seriously. Why is it? What's happened to this chat? Seriously. Oh... Let me find a topic to talk on, okay? Because we kind of ran out of random topics and me complaining about public transport. So we're just going to go on to Upload VR and see what we got here. Oh yeah, Facebook's new Ray-Ban. Okay, yeah, let's actually start a hardcore conversation up on these, okay? So they feature a camera and an assistant, apparently. How much do you guys want to bet that this assistant is essentially a copy of what we have on the Quest? And it's not Alexa, it's not Google, it's their own Facebook assistant where you say like, hey Facebook or whatever. That's probably the case, to be honest with you.
No other topics. Buy more beans.
Wait, it's 11:30 p.m. We can't buy more beans. Do you believe that people don't eat often? It's a serious issue. Not many people notice. Oh. Well, I thought that was going to be, like, a serious thing, and I was going to go on about the fact that I haven't actually, like, eaten. That I usually don't really eat. But then you talked about Danny DeVito, so... Danny, go eat. I'm sorry. Danny, please forgive me. Forgive me, Danny, please. Okay, so the Ray-Bans. Let's see. I'm going to read you guys out this article here live, and then we're going to start a conversation on them. So as expected, and essentially confirmed in a leak earlier today, Ray-Ban Stories are sunglasses that resemble traditional Ray-Ban models, with small cameras embedded in top corner of the rims. Like the Snap spectacles before them, these cameras are used to instantly capture point-of-view footage, as demonstrated by Facebook VP of AR and VR, Andrew Bosworth, in a tweet earlier this week.
For fuck's sake, have you tried NEOS VR lol?
I have tried Neos VR. I talked about it before in chat. Like, not even in chat. I talked about it in videos. I've played Neos. I've been in Neos. Plus, Neos was the only game that supported the lip tracker when I reviewed it. So, of course I've tried it. You guys have, like, videos on the channel of me playing Neos. Apparently my chat cost me a sub. That's unfortunate. I love when people decide they want to air themselves on subbing. Like, they're gonna make me feel bad or something for something that I didn't do. It's beautiful. Okay, going back. The glasses don't, however, feature any sort of VR or AR functionality. Hello from Brazil. Hello from Ireland. Thank you so much for the donation. I greatly appreciate it. But yeah, so essentially, we don't have any AR or VR. So like I said, they're the same thing here. So, they have 5 megapixel cameras, so, you know, they're not beautiful. Like, my phone, I think, has 48, so... Oh, they capture up to 30 seconds of videos or images. Only 30 seconds! Holy crap. That's not long at all. An LED lights up when the glasses are recording or taking a photo. There is also built-in Bluetooth support and a 3-microphone audio array allowing you to connect to your phone to take calls or listen to apps. What? Oh wow, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the donation. I greatly appreciate it. What's my favorite game right now? Okay, this is a difficult one because I play VR chat a lot. Like, a lot now. You can ask the Discord. We've essentially been playing it every day until like 3 a.m.
You can use the money I have sent thus far for an 18-pack of beans on Amazon. You know what to do, sir. Anyway, serious question. Do you still use the Skeeva on VRC? Hoggies.
They sell beans on Amazon? I didn't know that. That's so stupid. What else do they sell? Ice cream? But yeah, going back to this question first. I think... So it used to be Beat Saber. Definitely, 100%. Most hours in that. And when I played Half-Life Alyx and finished that, it was definitely Half-Life Alyx. But that kind of wears off after a while. Right now, it's definitely VR chat. Simply for the reason of the social aspect and how much fun I can have there with you guys. Again, we've been going in there pretty much every day. We even tried yesterday, but that unfortunately didn't work out for reasons that were outside of our control. But it's beautiful. It's absolutely amazing. But yeah, and now to this question. Yes, I do still use the Skeeva avatar in VR chat. I do want to change it up and upgrade it a bit, but my skills are
24-point tracking,
bad.
Did you try the haptic support in Neo's VR? And in terms of what you prefer, do you prefer VR chat or Neo's VR? And which would you rather live on for years in the future?
Damn, that's a scary question. I have tried 24-point full body tracking in Neos, and I've tried haptics in Neos. I've tried pretty much all of like the devices that VR chat doesn't support in Neos. And truth be told, it is incredible, it is amazing, but that's simply because, well, Neos supports it out of the box, and that's what's incredible about Neos, it just supports everything. The devs actually seem to care about immersion. Well, VR chat does implement features, but it implements them a lot slower. Unfortunately, for Neos, the player base is it with VR chat. And I don't know if you guys remember, but in the lawsuit with Facebook, there was this text about how it's an issue if you want to switch a social network. It's a big issue if you want to switch a social network, because if all your friends, all your family are on one social network, you're going to stick to that social network.
One of your previous videos as your background. Kinda lost my shit because I have been using the Skeeva for a very long time. LMAO.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's good. Wait, that exact model or a different one? Because I know that there's different models of the Skeeva. That's epic. But yeah, going back to it, unfortunately I have to stick with VR chat because that's where the player base is. I still don't entirely know why the player base from VR chat hasn't switched over to Neos. I don't know that. I really don't. But you kind of stay where the player base is, unfortunately. And, like, the truth is, if you were to choose a metaverse forever where there were barely any players you know, or a metaverse forever where, sure, there's glitches, there's bugs, there's negatives, but at least you can hang out with people. I'm a very social person. Or at least tried to be before the pandemic. Then I have to choose the one with more people, unfortunately. Even though Neos has more features that I enjoy and has way more possibilities and allows their users to do some incredible things. It's unfortunate, but that's why that lawsuit happened to Facebook. Because they're monopolizing on a social platform. And I think VR chat isn't doing it on purpose, but the players are sticking to it for that same reason that people are sticking to Facebook. Because that's where everyone is. Just my 2 cents on it, guys. Just my 2 cents on it. You wanted to know, that's my 2 cents. As for Facebook features, the glasses are integrated with Facebook's Assistant. Just jumping straight back over to this. What a segue. So yeah, it's Facebook's Assistant, which, how much do you want to bet, is probably worse than Bixby. You know? You can also use the Facebook View Companion app to share media through services including non-Facebook applications. Interesting. Price and release date, yeah, that's meh. It's the price I already talked to you guys about, and it's like, yeah, no thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. Like $2.99, it's quite a bit. That's about it, actually. There is a video here by... Oh, no copyrighted music. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. Okay, I'm going to go back to reading chat. Okay. And the camera is about to die again, so let's just be prepared for that. I might not notice it instantly because I'm reading chat. I want to see what you guys are talking about here because I can see quite a bit of conversation. Here we go. What's my username? My username is... I think it's actually just the Mysticle now. Yeah, because I merged my Steam and my VR chat account. So I think it's just the Mysticle now, if I'm correct. Capital T and capital M, in case that matters. I don't know if it does. Oh, crap. No. Don't do that. Misclick. Have I played Echo Arena before? Of course I have. I love that thing. We've played it on live stream before. It's incredible. It's so much fun. It's also so tiring, though. Like, right now, the temperature in this room is still climbing. Probably because of the 3D printer. By the way, anyone here in chat 3D print? I need to ask you guys a serious question. Because... yeah, okay, it died. I need to ask you guys a serious question about 3D printing. Somebody that actually knows. Because my fan duct is made out of PLA. And I'm printing... what am I printing now? Not PLA, the other one. PETG. And because of the temperature goes much higher for PETG, my PLA fan duct has started sagging and melting. So I need to print a new one, and I want to see if anyone has any recommendations for fan ducts, just in case, for the Ender 3. Just in case anyone has any good recommendations, because I know I could watch videos and stuff, but I want to see what the community is using, and what you guys think about it. I'm rocking back up just to see what's happening. If VRC does happen in a bit, you would like to join? Oh yeah, no bother. Yeah, you can join, no problem. We'll probably be in... No, we'll definitely be in the Misty Lounge. That thing is getting updated on the daily. Our Unity gods are doing an incredible job of it. And we have great optimization for the quest now. And it actually looks much better than it did yesterday, so... There you go. How much did I pay for my setup? Actually, I'm going to surprise you. I'm a very, like, money-conscious person. So, essentially, I try to do as many things as possible on my own. This PC was built before the whole PC crash, so the specs aren't super hardcore, but I definitely paid under 1K for this PC, probably. Not sure. Or, actually, no, maybe it's slightly over 1K with the 32 gigs of RAM. But this was built before, or maybe way over, actually. I forgot I updated the CPU. But this was built before the PC crash anyway. I can't tell you exactly how much I paid because I just have no clue. The desk I built on my own. The keyboard I got for Christmas. This mouse I bought for €1. I bought 5 of them. Because they were broken and I fixed them. So the desk is made by me. The mouse is technically made by me. Monitor I got on a sale. Everything else is just kind of put together by me. Like, and this chair is falling apart and I'm so money conscious that I still haven't bought a new one. This chair does something incredibly annoying, where when I sit on it at a certain angle, it'll start going down on its own. I hate it. The specs of my PC, there's an RX 5700 XT, 8GB overclocked, if I'm correct. An AMD Ryzen 5 3600X, or 3600X, I believe, overclocked as well. 32 gigs of RAM at 3200 megahertz. My motherboard is super old. It's an X470. So, yeah. I mean, it's a very good PC. Does exactly what I want it to do. Pulls 4K, 2 4K displays. Plays VR, no problem. I'm cool with it. Why are we doing the beans again? Why are we doing the beans again? I want... Okay, don't worry, guys. You guys can keep typing normal comments. I'll find you through the beans. What got you started making videos on VR? It was an interesting one for sure. Wait, we need to listen to this.
Beans, one more time, please, sir.
I also went to add you on VR chat a second ago. Seems we are already friends.
There you
Must
go.
have ran into you in game at one point.
Epic. Beans, okay, fine, I'll put the beans. There you go. Get the beans. Yeah, so the whole thing that started... This channel started off as a tech channel, and I do kind of want to go back to that. Not to recording just tech, don't worry, VR isn't going anywhere. Absolutely not. I love this space way too much. But the whole point is to go back to recording one tech video a week on a Wednesday, because that's what you guys chose, that's what the community chose. And I have tech products stacked up. I talked about this last live stream. It's actually really scary, the way YouTube works and stuff like that. I was talking about the YouTube algorithm and why we haven't gotten back to tech yet. Okay, I'll explain it again this time, because I feel like it's an interesting topic. And yeah, so essentially, I have a bunch of tech piled up from different companies that I'm supposed to review, and I feel really shitty for not reviewing it yet, and I really do. But this being my full-time job, and me knowing how the YouTube algorithm works, roughly, nobody really knows how it works, I have to be very conscious and very wary of the fact that I am recording a video a day. Like, it's not simple to do that when you're on your own as a single entity recording a single video a day. It's actually not simple. Like, I thought it was simple at the beginning, but then after a while it becomes harder and harder, especially if you want your content to grow and evolve and look better and better, which I hope it's doing. Recently I've started using different effects, purchased different Premiere Pro assets, stuff like that. But what I found is even dropping one video a day like I did today actually hurts monetization quite a bit. Like, it really does, because our videos don't get a huge amount of views. Like, say, Thrillseeker, he uploads one time a week, but he gets, like, a huge, massive amount of views. Understandable, his subscriber count is much, much higher than any of ours. And then again, our videos probably, like, the videos I make, I understand, aren't as high quality as his, aren't, like, you know, probably don't have as much information and stuff, because, again, I'm recording a video a day. But then comes in, like, the mentality. I know I can do more, and I know I can do better if I had the time. Like, I know I would be capable of recording much higher quality videos, doing much better editing, getting B-roll and stuff like that. And that's what I want my long-term Quest 2 review to be, which is why it's not uploaded yet, because I'm working on that in the background constantly with the amount of time that I have left on a daily basis, which really isn't a lot. And I'm worried, like, you have to be worried, again, when this is your job, that if you don't upload a video for a few days, just to later on upload a huge video that you're really proud of and that you know is much better than any of your other videos, but the algorithm doesn't like it, it won't recommend it, and no matter how good you think it is, and how good the people that have already watched it think it is, if the algorithm isn't recommending it, it doesn't care. And the algorithm loves to punish people for breaking their upload schedule, which is why it's so scary every day when I'm like, okay, I feel really shitty today, I'm gonna take a break. Then you go back the next day, and you never really know whether your videos are going to be recommended or not, simply because you broke your upload schedule. The algorithm loves consistency. The algorithm loves watch time, and watch time, and again, I talked about this in the previous video, watch time really isn't high on these videos. Like, my average watch time, I believe, is 4 minutes, 26 seconds. And I'm cool with that. I'm perfectly cool with that. Seriously. And I believe that's because I give people the option. I give people chapters. I'm like, hey, you came here for probably the thing in the title. So, you know, if you want to watch just the thing in the title, chill. Click on the chapter, you know, go to wherever you want to go. Watch the thing you came here for. If you don't want to watch the rest, that's cool. Someone else will. And it's, you know, it's a piece of something for everyone, is essentially what I hope my content is. But then there's that scary thought of, you stop your upload schedule, you kind of ruin it, which is what happened over summer, and it was really scary going back, wondering, hey, is it going to go back up, etc., etc. Thankfully, it did. It really did, thankfully. But there's a lot of things on YouTube that just work. Like, for example, asking for subscribers at the beginning of a video works. I don't do it, because I don't like it, And I really don't, but it works. I did a few experiments where I did that a few times, where I asked for subscribers at the beginning of a video, and the subscriber count that day blew up. It works. It just does. And this was explained multiple times by people that used to work in YouTube, that things like that just do work. If I ask, if I'm like, hey, check if you're subscribed, you know, check if that little red button is clicked. I always do it at the end of a video where if people don't care, they'll just click out. They've already seen the content they wanted to see. Some people tell me to stop doing that because this is now my job. I need to run this kind of more like a business and not care about people getting salty in the comment section because I asked for subscribers. But I just prefer being kind of genuine. Of course, you're going to get assholes in the comment section. You always do. You always do. But it still kind of hurts to a certain extent when you get those assholes in the comment section trying to tell you that you're doing something you're not, like clickbait, for example. I don't do clickbait, but you're still going to find people that tell you that you do clickbait. There's certain things that I pride myself in not doing when I could be doing it to attract more views and to get more money, and then maybe I wouldn't have to be scared about not uploading a video for a few days so that the content doesn't absolutely ruin the monetization for the month. And then maybe I could upload the tech videos.
Just $1 more to round me out to $25.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you. I seriously greatly appreciate that. Seriously, especially for today when I didn't upload a video. Thank you. Thank you. But I'm glad you guys enjoy the content. I'm glad that you're here. Seriously, it really does mean a lot. Because I'm not here for the money. I've explained this before. While the money is important, of course, this being my job, everyone needs money to survive. Duh. You know, this being a job, I need the money. It's definitely part of it. But I'm here for the community more than anything. But yeah, all of that out of the way. Going back to the tech videos. I have them recorded even, to be honest with you. I actually have them recorded. But I don't have them edited. Because every Wednesday I'm like, okay, cool. If I upload today's tech video, I not only have to upload this tech video, I also have to upload a VR video. Because people will not be expecting a tech video. They will be expecting a VR video. So therefore, if I upload the tech video, I'm not going to get as much views as I'm supposed to. The algorithm is going to get pissed at me for uploading a video that doesn't fit my normal schedule. And it's going to stop recommending me. So if I upload that tech video, I also need to upload a VR video at the same time in order to bring the algorithm back up. And that's a lot of work for one person. Like, here I am admitting it, you know? People don't like admitting that kind of stuff, you know? Because it's technically a form of weakness. Ha, you can't record and edit 2 videos a day? Ha! But it's not as easy as I thought it would be at the very beginning. I love doing it. I really do. I wouldn't be here if I didn't. But it's not as easy as you thought, like as I thought it would be personally. But I love it. Again, if I didn't love it, I wouldn't be here. Pa. My dad just brought in the dog. Molly. Hachi. 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 Oh, no, don't step on the Kindle. Ah, damn it. Now there's a paw print on the... Now she sat on the Kindle. That's fine. The Kindle is all yours now. You can have it. You can take it. Thank you. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. That's enough of my weak-ass sob story. I hate talking about it. I really do. But recently I have told myself one night that I am going to be more truthful with the community and tell them... Because people were worried. I don't know how you saw it. I was recording just completely normal videos. I thought I looked normal. I'm always like happy and energetic in my videos. That's just the way I am. I'm not putting on an act. This is literally just the way I am. And people would ask me in the comment section, hey, you look tired. Hey, you look sad. What's up? And I'm like, well, I didn't give that off in the video. How did you get that vibe? But the truth is, I wasn't tired or sad. I'm never sad about this kind of stuff. The most I'm going to be is worried, truth be told. So, if you see anything weird on my face, it's probably worry. because with the YouTube algorithm, like, YouTube is a scary job. One day you could be earning your normal amount, next day you could be, like, it's why my mom really doesn't want me to get a loan for the car. She's like, this isn't stable. But I'm just like, well, it's my only way of getting around. I'm not going to be able to evolve. I'm not going to be able to upgrade the channel if I don't have a way of moving around this country. And with public transport being non-existent, well, I don't really have a choice. But yeah, going back to the tech videos, it needs to happen. I have the videos. We need to start uploading them. They're there, and they're actually really cool. I do love it. I still have my passion for tech, and I still work on it in the background. Just today I was working on the smart mirror. Just today we're 3D printing. That, you know, that's pretty damn hardcore. You know, like, that's a lot of work. And I was working in 35 degrees heat today, doing my tech, and probably breathing in fumes that I should not be breathing in. I'm still addicted to tech in the background. I'm just worried that if I upload it, people aren't going to share that love, and it's going to be a problem. Again, yeah, there I am doing it again. In the past, I told myself I wouldn't talk to people about stuff like this, because that's for me to keep to myself. The only person I used to talk to about stuff like this would be a teacher I used to have. She was absolutely fantastic. I'm not going to name her or anything because privacy, but I'm not in school anymore, so I don't have her anymore, but she was incredible and absolutely amazing, and I could talk to her about anything like this, even though it's stupid and it's personal and it's not something she should care about, but she made it feel like she did. But friends and people like that, I wouldn't normally talk to about this. But here I am telling the community about it, and I feel like you should know, because again, when people are worried, I want them to know, hey, I'm not sad, I'm doing what I love. Don't be worried about me, please. I feel bad when you're worried about me, when I'm here doing basically the job of my life when I could be working in a factory or something, you know? Like, please don't be worried. We're a family, so I'm going to tell you guys to not be worried, and I'm going to explain it very thoroughly, you know? I will explain it very thoroughly so that I explain to you guys why you shouldn't be worried. And by doing that, instead of convincing you, I'm making you more worried. Humans. Thank you. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. My therapeutic session with live chat is over. As someone told me in the last live stream. Oh, dogs walk. Oh, dog's trying to get onto the windowsill, guys. That's why the camera's shaking. Oh, she's walking on the camera. Yeah, the camera's standing on my bed right now, which is why when the dog walks by it, it shakes. The dog is going to fall. Give me a second. I need to put her on the windowsill. Come here. Come here. Say hi to the camera first. Here you go. There we go. Now she can chill on the window and look out the window. It's like her favorite topic. Okay, let's move on from that. I'm not gonna bore you guys with that anymore. I don't even know how so many of you are still here. We actually used to have a viewer count. It seems to be gone now. I'm gonna steal it from the Kinect camera. Give me a second. Where's the viewer count? Viewer count. Let's steal this into the main camera. And how do you paste? Damn it. I forgot how you paste. Well, I know it's Control V. Hey, we got it. Oh wow, there's 122 people listening to listening to me rambling on about things that, like, probably they don't care about whatsoever. Damn, that's actually incredible. Oh my god, and of course, just like last live stream, Windows wants to update again. This happened during last live stream as well. I don't know if you guys remember. It always happens during a live stream. Why? Every time. God damn. Windows always chooses the worst time. Our tiny crappy battery bank is charged. Thank you. Thank you. The kind words really do mean a lot. Because I'm here and I try to do something. Like, when people come up to me in the comments, like, not in real life, and tell me that, like, I made them smile or made their day or they really enjoyed the news or something like that, that makes my day. Because that's what I'm here for. Like, my biggest achievement in life is making other people happy, making other people laugh, giving them this community to join, and hopefully making it a safe place for everyone. Because this is something I wish I had when I was younger. This is and I hope we have it for a very long time, so that I can have it when I'm older as well. A community that, like, you feel comfortable with. A community that like, you really enjoy. And that you want to keep making content for. Because imagine the community was toxic. Imagine the community was crap. Well, then I wouldn't enjoy making content for it. But this is, like, the most incredible community I've seen. And I guess I just haven't joined much communities on YouTube as well. But the ones that I have joined, like... Okay, what I'm going to say now might seem wrong. I'm not calling anyone out here. I'm really not. People have their own lives. Of course they do. I don't. Which is probably why this is the way it is. But when I join YouTubers' Discords, they're rarely ever on. Like, they don't talk to their community. They're almost like celebrity status. And I get that. You have your own life. You're working on really large projects. I understand that. I really do, especially being a content creator myself. I get that. You have a life, you have a family, you probably have friends to go out with. I don't. But, like, I always thought that, like, if you're leading this community, this is the way I will do it, you know? This is what I thought to myself. This is the way I'm going to do it. I was like, I'm going to be online. If people need me, they can ping me. I'm not going to get angry when people ping me. That's what I'm there for. If people want to ask me a question, ping me. I have the server muted, but I have pings unmuted for that specific reason. It's like, I'm always online. Always there to talk if anybody needs to talk. Oh wow, it shows Patreon as well. Thank you so much. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that. Patreon actually saved us yesterday. Because I realized, I remembered, oh my god, we have a Patreon. And I paid out the money from Patreon, and that's actually what got me to be able to buy the gloves, the correct dev kits for the ESP32s. So the Patreon money saved us for Monday. Because YouTube doesn't pay out, YouTube pays out every 2 months. So, like, we wouldn't have that money for quite some time. So, thank you so much. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that. You pay for my coffee. And electricity bills. But yeah, so that's why I'm active. I feel like if I was inactive, it's almost like it's not my community. It's like the moderators and the admins are running the community, and don't get me wrong, they're doing a fantastic job moderating and keeping the community safe, but I want to be there. I want to interact with the community. Like, that's what I'm here for. I am part of...
Thrill got me into VR, and I am 100% okay with that.
Well, I'm so happy about that. I've been talking a lot with Thrill lately. He's absolutely a fantastic dude. Seriously, I enjoyed playing Demio with him so much, and with Protostar and Fia. It was absolutely fantastic. And I know he's having trouble with the YouTube algorithm as well now, actually. And I know that he got censored, which was... Whew, I got censored before, guys. It's a really scary thing. Again, when you're doing YouTube as your job, and this magical force that you have no idea how to control... controls how much you get paid every month. It's scary. It really is. And when you get censored, there's all of a sudden it's just like this kick. It's like this kick, like you just got punched for no reason. Like, because what? Because you said the truth? Like, excuse me, what? It's really horrifying. Can confirm that YouTubers don't tend to talk even with their moderators and admins? Seriously? How does that work? Like, I'm really confused. By the way, I don't know if I said, but thank you. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you. But, yeah. That's... even admins? I would think that they'd at least communicate with the moderation team, you know, to see if the server is safe, to see if everyone there is okay, to see if they're chilling, etc. That's actually slightly concerning. But yeah, so basically, to kind of end that off in some way, and I'm going to plug in the next battery because I know the camera is going to turn off while I'm speaking and it's not going to have the same effect. Get off my light, bug. So essentially, if you guys ever need me, if you guys ever feel down, if you guys ever want to talk, I'm like your friend. I'm not some celebrity. I don't have celebrity status. I don't think of myself as celebrity status. There's this song I would listen to in Polish that I have I don't have a direct translation of, but I would really love to read the text to you guys in English so that you could understand what it says. And I'll say that in a second, but essentially, if you ever need me, ping me on the Discord. The rules are, don't over ping people unless it's me, because you have full permission to ping me whenever. Sure, if I'm recording and I see like 60 pings coming in, I might turn off Discord, but I won't ban you or I won't talk crap on you because you pinged me, because that's what I'm there for. So if you start pinging me and all of a sudden I go offline, don't be scared. I'm not gonna attack you or anything. I'm probably just in the middle of recording or something. But yeah, let me grab that lyrics for you. It essentially goes, if there's any Polish people in chat, it's wait, it was, here we go. Thank you so much. Oh my god, the patrons. I didn't even know that they go through on the stream, because I'm actually quite a noob when it comes to streams. Even today I was asking the Discord, hey, how does this work? Like, am I supposed to be streaming on Twitch? Everyone else is streaming on Twitch. Why is everyone streaming on Twitch? But apparently everything goes through here, so that's pretty cool. I used to be way more into that kind of stuff and know what's happening, but I guess that's all broken now. You really do appreciate me telling you about the YouTube story. Yeah, the YouTube story is scary. Essentially, being a full-time content creator is a lot more scary than a lot of people think. It's amazing. Again, don't get me wrong. Usually content creators do what they love and it's fantastic. It's literally a dream job, but it can be unstable. I'm really lucky to have a community like you guys that will normally find my videos anyway, even if they don't get recommended. But people have been confirming that the VR videos have been less recommended recently, which is really scary. But anyway, the song goes, and again, if there's any Polish people in chat right now, ja to zwykły chłopak ze skromnego miasta. Oni mówią, na mnie gwiazda, mnie powoli to przerasta. Like, those are the first two texts. And let me just throw that into Google Translate for you and hope it doesn't make a complete mockery of it, because I'm not really the best at live translation. That did a decent job. I mean, you can kind of fill in the blanks. I'm an ordinary boy from a modest city. They call me a star, it's slowly overwhelming me. Like, that's the first two lines of it. And it's... Why has it gone black again? Or has it? Technical difficulties? Please stand by? What's happening? Thank you so much. Thank you. You guys have found the Patreon now. Why is the camera gone? I'll switch to the Kinect. I don't tend to add... No, it looks horrible. Where is the camera at? Why is it not working? Come on. HDMI port? Hello? Is it gone? Is it... Or is it working, or is it gone? Let me just... Oh, that's really hot. Oh, the cam link has gone, like, super hot. Okay, is it back? It should be back. Oh. That's very broken. Let me click deactivate, and then click activate, and maybe it'll come back. Oh, there we go. Oh, and it's gone again. Why? I can see it, but it's not showing up. It hates me. Oh. Wait, can you guys see it? Or can you not see it? Because it's kind of like showing up as if it was working, but then it kind of shows up as if it isn't. And I don't want to break it, which I know I will if I end up... So essentially, if I switch to the main camera, it's just black, even though I can see Camlink 4K, and it's definitely there, and it's definitely working. Actually, currently it's set to connect to video sensor, and that's also working. Let's switch to the Logitech camera. Where's that? What? Now it's so broken you can't see anything. Aww. Okay. Yeah, we're not fixing that. I don't know what happened. I think maybe it overheated or something. We're gonna switch to the Cannell. Oh, now this doesn't work either. This is what happens when you don't buy proper equipment. Come on, please. Please? Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll work with that. Let me turn off this light so that it looks at least a tiny bit better. Okay. Oh, you guys, yeah, the 3D printer lighting. I got that installed there a few days ago. A complete and utter DIY project. But, okay, I guess we're going with this. So, essentially, I don't advertise the Patreon. I don't. And I've talked about this on Discord before. People keep asking me, hey, you have a Patreon. Why don't you use it? It's a great source of income. Well, it's the same reason I don't use sponsorships. People have urged me over and over again to begin sponsorships. And I know sooner or later I will have to. Believe it or not, Raid Shadow Legends reached out to us. But I've explained this before. I don't want to do sponsorships. It's not even that they'll sway my opinion or something like that, because they won't. I'm always going to be honest with you guys. If a product is good, I'll tell you it's good. If a product is bad, well, I either won't review it full stop and send it back to the company, or I'll tell you it's bad. But, if you scroll through the channel, you'll see I don't do sponsorships. Full stop. It's just been my motto for a while now. It's going to have to change. Again, sooner or later. We have a company now. The Mysticle is a registered company, and it's been for a while now. So it's like, you know, I pay taxes, pay VAT, etc. So the money does need to be there. But I feel like the Patreon, because people always ask me, again, like, why don't you advertise the Patreon? Like, why on earth aren't you doing that? It's there. It's a great source of income for anybody that wants to support you. And I'm just there, like, my morals don't allow me to do that. Like, I throw it into the comment section, and I have all the Patreons in the comment section. And at the end of the videos, I've actually recently updated their end card. I think it looks really nice now. It takes my PC about 15 minutes to render that thing, but I think it looks really nice. They've gotten quite a big upgrade from the crap that we used to have. I paid a bit for those presets, and we made it look really nice, like this animated background and everything. But yeah, it takes my PC like 15 minutes to render that, because it's an essential graphic, if you guys know what that is, through Premiere Pro. Those things take ages to render. But yeah, I throw it into the bottom of the description, and I'm always like, you know what? If people want to support the channel, they'll go looking for it, you know? I know that's a horrible motto, especially as a business, because people won't go looking to give you money, normally. And I'm like, that's chill. I even at the end of the video, I don't mention the Patreon. I say, well, I speak really fast, so nobody understands me anyway, but I say, slowed down. If you guys want to support the channel in any way, shape, or form, we've got sick mugs down below that boost your FPS by 300%, and merch that doesn't put a huge on your body. I tend to just tell people to get the merch instead, so that at least you get something in return. Because I know that there's perks on the Patreon, and the Patreons do get the Discord role, and the Patreons do get a bunch of stuff, including their names at the ends of videos and in the description, etc. But there's things in there like bloopers, for example. And I feel horrible for saying this, but this has always been that way, and it does say it on the Patreon website. I don't have time to get the bloopers out, and it makes me feel really shite. Like, they're there, again, but they need to be edited. And at the end of the day, I'm done recording one video, I edit it, I upload it, I start the next one. And because I'm one person, the bloopers, there's just no time for them. And I do need to get them out someday, because I still feel really shite about that. But at least I feel somewhat good. Now we have a whole chat on the Discord for the Patreons. We've got a voice chat for them. Including one of my mods had the fantastic idea of giving boosters, live chatters, and Patreons a giveaway channel of their own. So that that's something for you guys there. That's an incentive to boost the server. Not necessarily to become a Patreon, but to boost the server. But yeah, so I'm trying my very best to give them as many perks as possible. But on the other hand, I don't advertise it, and I don't want to advertise it because I know I am incapable of giving them the perks that other YouTubers would be able to give them for that price. And I'm like, you know, don't I don't want you to donate to the Patreon and then be disappointed, essentially. So that's why I don't advertise it. Just a little explanation there. I believe I've talked about this before, and I've mentioned it on the Discord again when people asked why I don't mention it, but that's essentially why. Just watch it at 2x speed. 2x speed? I think you mean slowed down to 2x the outro when I speak really fast. Unless you mean something completely different. Let's talk about VR. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so that's probably a good idea. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's see what the news websites have for us. That was an absolute tangent I went on there. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean that to happen. Again, it happened last time. It's just YouTube's been such a scary place recently with the algorithms and everything like that. And sometimes you feel like you have nobody to talk to about that crap. And then you guys are here listening, so I just kind of poured it out, even though that's a really shitty way of going about things. I know, I'm so sorry. Okay, yeah, you know what? Let's talk about the Matrix movie. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, let's talk about the Matrix movie. Have you guys seen the Matrix trailer? I haven't, but I've seen and I can't play it here because I'm gonna get absolutely copyrighted by Warner Brothers. But I feel like the Matrix is a great place for virtual reality. Have you guys gamer?
Gamer? Poggy.
Thank you so much. And absolutely gamer. And do you know what? Gamers don't die, they respawn. I'm so sorry. But yeah, the new Matrix movie, Matrix 4. Have you guys seen that the trailer? Actually, you know what? No, I can will I get copyrighted? Maybe. You know what? It's gonna be worth it. God damn it! What's the website called? I'm just gonna type. I'm gonna open up my history and type in Matrix. Have you guys? You guys are gonna love this. There we go. Okay, yeah, this is fantastic. Okay, let's show my PC screen. Okay, let's hope we don't get copyrighted. But either way, I'm gonna wait for chat to appear. Which one do we choose? Which one do we choose, chat? I'm gonna play my own live stream and mute the audio so that I can see where the live stream is, how like lagging it is behind. But which one do we go for? So essentially, if you guys have seen The Matrix, I don't want to spoil anything, but you'd know which pill to choose. So this is actually incredible. This is absolutely incredible what they've done here. I think the majority is going for blue. Why are we going for blue? Okay, I mean, oh, sure.
Red pills.
Red? Okay, I guess we'll go for red, and then we'll do blue then. Okay, check this out. We'll do both. We'll do red first. This is scary. Okay, so let me tell you guys the time right now in Ireland. The time right now is 10 minutes past midnight. Okay, let me turn on audio. Here we go.
This is the moment for you to show us what is real. Right now, we believe it's 12:10 a.m. The fact couldn't be further
That's
from
so
the truth.
cool. That is so cool.
Could be. This is the first day of the rest of your life. But if you want it, you gotta fight for it.
That is amazing. Oh. When I first saw that, I had chills go down my spine. Oh, they've really done like a complete merge of realities there. Oh, it's so cool. Okay, let's do the blue one now. Let's do the blue one.
Do you remember how you got here? You've lost your capacity to discern reality from fiction. What's real is here and now. 12:12 a.m. Anything else is just your mind playing tricks
It's
on
creepy
you.
every time.
It becomes a problem when fantasies endanger us. We don't want anyone to get hurt, do we?
Okay, hopefully we don't get copyrighted to all hell for that. That wasn't even the full trailer, that was just a snippet of the trailer. I haven't seen the full trailer yet, but that's incredible. Like, it knows my time. Of course, that time isn't going to be the same for you guys because I'm live streaming it. But when I first saw that, it sent shivers down my spine. Let me link you guys the site, yeah, because... So, essentially, here's the site. Let me hop into live chat real fast. StudioYouTube.com. Damn it. 2 seconds, because I'm actually... So, where is my live streams at? Here we go. This one. Okay, here we go. Here's the website, in case you guys want to check it out for yourselves. It's thechoiceisyours.whatisthematrix.com. And when this was sent over on the Discord, they were talking about how cool it was. And then I played it, and I was like... whew, mind blown. Like... They did some insane stuff for this Matrix. They really utilized the power of the internet now that we have. You know, all the new technology that we've been working on now, it really seems like this one is going to be a good one. I can't say the best one yet because I haven't seen it, but it really seems like this one is going to be quite powerful. And judging by that, I can't wait to see what they do with it. Imagine it was like an interactive, almost based one that spoke to you through the screen if it was on a streaming service. That would have been insane. Or imagine it was in VR. Imagine it was in VR. Damn, that would have been so cool. Yeah, you know what? I should pin that. Let me pin that. Pin it. There you go. So, in case you guys want to check that out, that message is actually pinned there. The Matrix 4 in VR would be insane. Like, that would be their thing, you know? It's the Matrix after all. It would be their thing. Like, they could really do this. And there could be beans in the trailer. They could really do this. What should you choose? So I believe the red pill, if you guys haven't seen The Matrix, it's essentially the theory that we are all living in a computer simulation. And I believe the red pill is if you want to leave the Matrix, and the blue pill is if you want to stay in the Matrix. So, yeah. So if you choose there. You choose. The choice is yours. Just like the website says. And that's actually really cool. The name of the website is really cool because, you know, it's like, the name of the website is really cool because it's a phrase from the first Matrix, you know, when Morpheus gives Neo the choice of the two pills. You either stay or you find out the truth. It's unbelievably cool. I won't be spoiling it for you guys. I won't spoil which choice he chooses or anything like that, but I mean, it's pretty obvious, but but if I highly push you guys to watch the Matrix movies in case you for some reason haven't done it yet, you know? So I highly push you guys to check it out. Yeah, that's still, I'm still kind of going on after that. That was insane.
Aaron Smith wants beans again, sir. Please provide.
Where do I... You know what? I'll just stack the beans here for the stream. There you go. They'll be here for the end, so you get to look at them constantly, and hopefully we don't spam any more beans. If you guys want to spam beans, go spam it on the Discord instead. My mods are gonna hate me for this. Last time this happened, we had an impupper invasion. Oh, that was hilarious. Yeah, I cannot wait for the new Matrix movie. Seriously, guys. I also, when I was showing it to my mom, she was like, "Is Kenny in it?" And I'm like, "Who's Kenny? Who the hell is Kenny?" And she was like, "You know, it wouldn't be a Matrix movie without Kenny." So then I look up the cast of the Matrix, and I'm like, and then she's like, "Oh yeah, it's him, Keanu Reeves." And I'm like, "That's not Kenny." Like, oh. You know, me and my mom, we have a very nice relationship, actually. I love my mom. So I show her this kind of cool stuff that I think is really cool, but I know she might not care about, but she actually seemed to care about this, so who knows, she might watch The Matrix with me. You love Kenny Reeves? I don't... if there's any Polish people in chat, can we please have a confirmation? Do Polish people call Keanu Reeves Kenny? Is that just... please? Because I'm a Polish person, but I'm like... I'm not cultured. I'm an uncultured person. Like, maybe this is just what Polish people call Keanu Reeves. Kenny.
Spam beans in chat. Bean gang rise up.
No, spam it on the Discord. No. Matrix with mom. Guys, my mom plays VR, and she is actually really damn good at Beat Saber. Seriously.
Sorry for the small donation, just
No,
wanted
never.
to ask.
Why would
Is
you be sorry?
upgrading to the Quest 2 really worth it?
No, never be sorry. Never be sorry. Thank you so much. I'm here thanking. Would upgrading to the Quest 2 from the Quest 1? So, essentially, here's what you'll get. You'll get an 120Hz display, a much better CPU with games that will be supported for quite a long time because it's the XR2. Staying with the Quest 1, however, you'll keep comfort because the Quest 2 is less comfortable, and you will keep your OLED panels. Those things being absolutely beautiful for watching movies. So, essentially, if you have the money, I've kept both. And...
Spam beans in Discord chat. Let
essentially
the
what's
bean riot
happened
be within reason, bean gang.
is I've kept both. Not only does it allow you that if any friends come over or if family comes over, you can play multiplayer, because a lot of games nowadays support same account multiplayer. So for example, Demeo supports same account multiplayer, which means you can be signed in on one account, buy one game once, and then you can play multiplayer on 2 headsets. It's really cool. And use the Quest 1 for movies and use the Quest 2 for everything else, because that 120Hz panel, well, let me just say, it's why I switched to the Quest 2 over the Quest 1. But I still use the Quest 1 for movies and stuff like that, because that OLED panel is beautiful. It really is. Like, nothing can beat OLED when it comes to colors. Not an LCD anyway, but refresh rate wise the Quest 2 is better, and CPU wise the Quest 2 is better. So, you know, I can't give you like a straight answer on whether you should or shouldn't upgrade, because it depends what you need. If you don't care about refresh rate, well, upgrading probably won't give you much. Oh my god, the dog is jumping. Thank you so much for the donation, Kevin Beans. Kevin Beans. Let me take the dog off the windowsill so that she doesn't injure herself. Come here. Come here. Ooh. Yes, look at the camera. Look at the camera. Bean gang. Oh my god, the bean gang is rising up, Molly. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? The bean gang is rising up. Molly loves VR herself as well. Last time when we were playing Demeo, she wouldn't stop attacking my mom while she was in a VR headset. You love VR, don't you? You love VR. You love VR. There we go. What do you want to go to sleep? It's actually been so hot here, like unreasonably hot last few days, that she's just been sleeping on the floor. She refuses to sleep like under the covers or in her bed because it's just been like so unbelievably hot, you know. It's really weird, you know, climate change. Everything's been changing. It's really, really weird. I don't know if you should be licking my hand. I don't know, like, I've been soldering. I don't know what fumes are on it. So stopping is probably a good idea. But that just shows you how unreasonably warm it's been here for the last few days, which is why yoga has been much... Oh my god. Beans! The beans themselves have donated. We have been graced.
Beans, 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 beans.
It's like 100 degrees where you live. Oh my god. Wait, is that Fahrenheit or Celsius? Because I'm speaking 35 Celsius. Wait, guys, let me just... 2 seconds. How much is 35 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit?
35 degrees Celsius is 95 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh yeah, so it's like 95 for me, so it's very close. Yeah, it's incredibly unreasonable, isn't it? It's really, really weird. I think the dog is thinking of jumping down. Soldering, yeah, soldering, for example, our very reasonable, totally not a bomb power bank, that is made from a Nintendo DS battery. which we proved actually works on stream earlier on. And I also soldered a bunch of ESP32s, which unfortunately I have purchased for no reason because I bought the wrong thing and they're going to be utterly useless. But that's my own fault. That's my own stupidity. I should have checked earlier. So that's unfortunate, but look, we'll get by it. We'll just have to wait till next week to build the gloves instead of the weekend, unless everything actually arrives for the weekend. Let me just fire up Amazon, guys, and we'll see if my crimpers have actually been shipped, because if they've been shipped, we might be able to do it this weekend. Maybe I should stream it, actually, and then make it into a video. That could be interesting. You know, then make, like, the restream into a video. Well, that could be interesting. It's been shipped, okay, and it says arriving Monday, but again, Amazon doesn't take into account Saturdays, and we do actually have Saturday delivery, so if we're lucky, we might be able to do this Saturday. And I did buy nice gloves. Like, I actually bought right and left-handed gloves this time, not just left-handed gloves. Because I was going to do a funny meme and invert the glove and use the left-handed glove as a right-handed glove, but I realized that that's just going to be uncomfortable, and I want to do this right. So, thin thermal gloves, windproof, warm linear. Wait a second. These don't have electronics in them, do they? That's good. I can't have electronics.
Bigger tip this time. Thanks for the info. I've already got one fully cracked controller and one small crack on the other one, so I guess it's fine to upgrade. Have a good stream.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. I'm glad I could help you. Oh, wow. They're just flooding in.
This is Bean Gang Leader. The Discord chat needs to go faster. More beans, please.
It's going fast? Oh my god, my admins are gonna kill me. Oh my god, wait 2 seconds, this is more important. I need to... Okay, we might get it Saturday. You know, I'll be updating you guys as usual. If it comes, I'll make a community post, and then we can work on the gloves during the weekend, because it's going to be an absolutely incredible project. I can't wait for it. Beans are king. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the donation. I greatly appreciate it. In case you guys are wondering why the donations through YouTube aren't being read out, the donations through YouTube are actually better because they show up in live chat, but they don't get read out because YouTube doesn't have a filter for what the TTS is going to read out or not, unless it's been added. I should probably take a look at that because that would be great. Because people kept donating and doing very unreasonable things during sleeping streams, and when we were doing that in the past, when it was a funny meme, and it was just not okay. I don't appreciate that. Nobody else did in chat, so we had to turn it off. But yeah, so that's actually really exciting that we might end up having the haptic gloves for the weekend. A lot of people have been sending me their pictures of the haptic gloves, and let me just say, what they've done looks amazing. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna get anywhere close to that. And also, people have I've been told by one of my mods that he has a wooden hand to put the glove on and display it. I was gonna get that, but it was £15, and I was like, okay, I only have like 20 left on my card. But now with all the donations, you know, I invest back into the channel, so we should probably invest in a wooden hand. I should probably find an RGB hand, like an RGB glass hand. Yeah, look, there she goes. She loves that carpet. She loves my VR carpet. It's covered in dog fur. It's hilarious. Thank you for all the kind words in chat. It's chaos. Okay. I'm going to check Discord chat now, and I will determine, judging by that, how badly I am going to be killed by my admins. Okay, you guys are going to be very happy. One of our Unity gods has created a virtual bean for the VR chat world. He opened Cinema 4D just for this. Thank you so much for the donation.
I claim this bean spam as my fault.
Oh my god. No, what's happening? Oh, Nello said, please stop this chaos or I won't add beans to the... That's up to you guys. Thank you so much. It's actually really cool the way this thing makes a really loud sound, because that way I can't miss the donations, which is epic. Well, it is kind of weird though, the way there's like a zombie or something showing up there, and then there's this thing showing up on these. Again,
all hands on fucking deck. The Discord server is getting spammed with beans, and none of the mods are helping.
Okay, does that mean that I should like, oh, wait. Oh, yeah, mods are working now, it seems. People are getting warned. I should probably just add the... Okay, yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, it's happening. It's happening. The mods are working now. It's the mods are saving. All our mods are on deck now. You guys done did it. They're gonna kill me later on. This is the second time this has happened. The first time it happened, it was the Impupper invasion. Now it's just...
Bean Gang, please calm down. We want the bean in the world.
Yeah, if you guys want the bean, you should probably calm down, because our admins are gonna... They're not gonna put the bean in, you know? They're not gonna put the bean in. Thank you so much for the donation. You're getting a quest for your birthday, and you're excited. Well, happy birthday. I don't know when your birthday is, but happy birthday. Trust me, you're gonna have so much fun. Welcome to the VR space. I hope everyone welcomes you as greatly as they welcomed me, because this space is absolutely fantastic, and the thing that makes it fantastic is the community. So I hope you love it.
Thanks for your content. Keep it up, and hi from Ukraine.
Thank you so much. Hi from Ireland. It's lovely to see so many different people in chat. Like, I open up my analytics, right? Let me fire up my analytics here for you guys. I fire up the analytics, and it's just like, you see the immense, like, again, let me just read that quote again for you guys, you know? I don't think I have it copy pasted. I don't. Okay. I'm going to read it again. I'm going to read that. This song, this quote just speaks to me. So, I'm going to read it because it's... This is a quote from a song, by the way, for anyone joining and not knowing what on earth I'm reading from. Okay, I need to wait for that.
This is Bean Gang leader. I use my authority to say, Bean Gang, please, calm.
So, the quote is, I'm an ordinary boy from a modest city. They call me a star. It's slowly overwhelming me. And looking...
Please put this money towards beans.
Don't worry. I'll buy more beans and send pigs. I wouldn't necessarily say it's overwhelming, but it's insane. Like, it's insane on a whole new level. You know, I love to use the word insane sometimes in my videos, but this is truly insane. Because going into the audience on YouTube Analytics and clicking Advanced, it shows you the countries people are from, and you just see the huge scale on which people are watching my face. Like, again, I explained this during the last live stream, and in case you guys want to hear my, like, very deep story, I would recommend clicking into the last live stream and just watching the last few minutes. It wasn't the entire stream. The stream was us playing Demio, but after we finished playing Demio, I had, like, this very emotional run about why it meant a lot to me. And essentially, I was the quiet kid in school. I wouldn't speak to people at all. I was completely antisocial, basically. I had my, like, little group of friends, and that was it. I wouldn't even read out a question in class if I was asked, and my teachers were thankfully understandable enough to let me do that. But YouTube changed that. It changed me for the better with this community. Like, I'm actually able... I don't know what would happen if we met in real life, but I'm able to come out, speak to you guys, like, now, live. I know it's different, but it's amazing. Thank you so much for the donation. Are you going to make another video on Slime VR? The thing is, I'm constantly making videos on Slime VR. Will I make one on the actual product itself? Yes, probably when we get the things we crowdfunded, because I actually crowdfunded as well. So, Slime VR, I love this thing, and I've been using it daily. So if you guys are on the Discord, you know how much I praise this thing, and you know how well it works from watching me do yoga in it. But I do have videos constantly being recorded on this and how it progresses with different software updates and stuff. But this is incredible. Like, seriously. But chances are, probably I will. Like, just the fact that they reached their crowdfunding goal in less than 12 hours should tell you a lot. But hopping straight back into my analytics, guys, let me read you out the top 5 countries. Okay, we'll do the top 5 countries of where people watch these videos, and that will show you the immense scale of how global this is. Like, me being in my little corner in school, and now all of a sudden the entire world is listening. It's crazy. It absolutely is. So, of course, first we've got the United States of America with 48.1% of all views. Then we've got the UK with 9.3% of all views, which is interesting. I actually thought the UK would be more.
Help, I need your assistance to give me good idea for VR headsets. All the cheap good ones, Rift S, Quest 1, are all being bought and resold at double MSRP for old hardware.
Oh, God.
Where can I buy?
So I don't know which country you're in, but I always buy, when it comes to things like this where I will probably want a warranty, either through Oculus's official website, because that way you know you're not getting scammed, or Amazon. But all the old headsets like the Quest 1, which aren't really being sold anymore, you know, it's like... It's a really great place, because like eBay, again, you'll be scammed. It's a really great place. Like eBay, I bought a bunch of VR headsets off eBay for friends when the prices went down. So I didn't get scammed on eBay once yet, but I know it happens, and it's really scary. So I would say, depending on which country you're in, Poland has Allegro. A lot of other countries have eBay. Amazon, if you can, because then you're usually covered by Amazon's warranty. And like issues there if you have anything. But yeah, those three are like my personal preference choice. Or find someone in the community that has one that wants to sell it. That happens as well. And usually they don't scalp people. Scalping, by the way, in case you guys don't know, is buying and then reselling at a really high price. Because there's people on Reddit constantly trying to sell their devices. So that's one there, certainly.
One more to round me out to a good number, gaming. Poggies.
Thank you so much. But there was a super chat here that came through. $4.99. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. One time you spent $600 on a YouTube super chat.
Hello from Australia. Please buy Australian
It didn't go
beans.
very well. Maybe that's a lot of money. Like that really is a lot of money. I don't know. Like that is so generous of you. Seriously, incredible. But do you mind me asking, why didn't it go very well? That's a lot. That is very lot. Hello from Australia. Wow. Please buy Australian beans. That's actually, can I just say, the first time I found out that we have Australians in the community, I was really happy for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's because here, at least in Ireland, like in my group of friends, people always talk about how cool Australians are. You guys have a very high, like, positivity rating.
IDK if you can click links, but this is Amazon. I only have $200-ish.
Okay, yes, I can click that. Wait, actually, I can't, but wait, why can't I actually? That's really stupid. It's like right here in front of my face. Why can't I click that? That's stupid. Wait, I'm gonna try copy. Wait, I'm gonna write it out. I'm gonna write out the entire thing. Let's write it out. HTTPS. Yes, we're writing out the entire URL. This is our strike against Streamlabs for not allowing me to copy the URL. I can't do this. It just reminds me of class in school when the teachers used to do that because they didn't know you could copy. I can't. I really can't. Oh. I can't copy it, you see, because it's like, it's a picture. Unless I can sign into Streamlabs. Does Streamlabs have a website? They do. Log in. We're gonna make this happen. We're gonna make this happen, guys. Come on, load in. Here we go. Okay, and now I can click on it. Wow. I did not know people scalp on Amazon. That is insane. Oculus Quest 1 all-in-one VR gaming headset, 64 gigabytes, $474. Plus $151.53 shipping and import fees to Ireland. Holy crap. Okay, let me give you an example of what they're like on eBay right now. Oculus Quest. I have a strange feeling if I type in Oculus Quest, it's going to give me Quest 2s. So look, even the Quest 2's 64 gigabytes is going on sale right now on eBay for €184. Like, And that's in the United States. So honestly, you could probably find them on eBay.com, but you do have to be careful with eBay. Like, you really have to be careful with eBay. But this is where I bought them from my friends, and they all arrived perfectly fine. So, but, you know, again, you have to be careful. Not all seller is going to be the same. But 400 and what was it? $54? Jesus. That's more than MSRP. Like, that's way more than MSRP. That is so not okay. Yeah, the Quest 2, the 64GB variants of the Quest 2 have now gone on sale super cheap on, like, eBay and places like that, because people want to upgrade to the 128GB model one. So, that's what happened there. But, yeah, it's actually really unfortunate for the people that bought the 64GB model one, because I kind of see it as a scam, to be honest, almost. Like, I don't know if Facebook knew that they were going to be releasing the 128GB model one, but I feel like all the 64GB people are now going to feel scammed. Like, that's... Like, because it's the same price, you know? Like, they should almost replace everyone's 64GB model with an 128GB model one, to be honest. You got your 256GB for €300. I think that's how much I paid. Or I paid $350. I don't entirely remember.
Since I own a Quest 1, does it mean I can sell it for $600 to an unsuspecting customer?
Don't do that. Come on. Please don't. I mean, the short answer is probably, but don't do that. That's an absolute asshole-ish move. Don't. Just don't. My God. Am I using my Kinect as my camera? Yes. It's why the lighting is so bad. I could probably disable the latency that you guys are seeing, because you're seeing latency right now between the microphone and the camera. That's not the Kinect's fault. That's just because the other one had to be synced up. But yeah, I'm using my Kinect as my camera right now, believe it or not. It's a really good webcam. 1080p, wide angle. It's actually quite decent, you know? So, yeah. When are we doing VR chat? Soon, don't worry, the yoga session needs to happen. By the way, let's check if the 3D printer is on. Alexa, printer status.
3 packages for Olivier's order.
No.
Containing
Alexa.
Love and Ethernet.
Stop. I don't know why I'm always so afraid of her giving out my address. Even though people already know my address, and like, I tend to not care about giving it out, to be honest, because I don't have a PO box. The PO boxes, they're €600 a month. I'm not gonna pay that. If someone wants to send me something, I'm just gonna give them my address. Like, €600 a month? No thanks. But for some reason on livestream, every time she almost reveals my address, I'm like, no, stop immediately. I don't know why. I guess it's just epic reflexes. It's too... Wait, it's too quiet to hear? Wait, oh, the echo. Oh, okay. Oh, by the way, the 3D printer is done. Okay, I didn't notice. God damn it. Okay, we need to wait for it to cool down or else it won't unstick.
RIP SMSRP, $399. Amazon, $524. Like, why do this?
What the actual hell? That is not okay. That is not okay on a whole new level. Who is doing that? I didn't think Amazon would allow for that, to be honest. I know there's individual sellers on Amazon, yes, but don't they have like some form of something to check if people are scalping? Like, I know this is normal on eBay, but Amazon?
I need a tutorial on how to set up the printer status thing, PLS baby.
Oh, don't worry, I'll help you out. Just hit me up. Catch me outside, how about that? No, but seriously, hit me up on Discord and I'll help you set that up. It's actually really simple. I just did that today. I want to set up more things on the mirror, though. I wish I could show you guys the mirror. It's really cool. How many of you guys in chat have seen the mirror, by the way? I would love to show you guys the mirror. Wait, P.O. boxes are... Oh, but that's in... Is that in the UK? I'm not in the UK. You see, Ireland is very broken. Ireland is very broken. It seems in P.O. boxes as well, as much as public transport. That's really cheap. I would pay that. I would pay that for a P.O. box. £23 a month? Yeah. If I could give people my address, because I know a lot of people that want to send me stuff. I don't care how weird it is, that the stuff that they want to send me. If they want to send me stuff, I will receive it with joy. But, you know, I would pay that. €600 a month, though. Damn.
I say hit me up once in the Discord, shaking my head.
Wait, what? Oh my god, the Discord cam down. I didn't actually think it would happen. I didn't actually think it would happen, but the Discord actually chilled down. That's amazing. That's good. Good. I wonder how many people got banned / muted for this. Last time it was a very high number, which was very unfortunate. Irish Postal Service is terrible. Okay, I guess that might depend on region then, because I actually have very... Okay, no, maybe not for the Postal Service, but I've got very high recommendations from my personal postman. Like, I feel like I have a connection with my postman on a level that I don't even have with some of my friends. Like, the dude has actual permission to just open my door and leave the post in my house if I don't open the door. Like, if I'm wearing headphones or editing, he's allowed to just open the door and leave the post inside the house. Like... This dude is amazing. One time, there was no name on the package, and the address was completely mixed up. I knew what was arriving, but the address was, like, completely broken. No, actually, I think there was a first name on the parcel, and the address was mixed up completely. And he still knew it was supposed to come to me. Like, I feel like postmen in Ireland have been trained on, like, a whole new level to, like, deliver post to the right location, even if the address is completely messed up. Maybe it's because I live in a tiny town and the community is just so tight-knit, but, like, it's incredible. Give a friend's address? Oh, but then if people send them parcels, my friends might not tell me, you know? They might just want to keep everything. Oh, the Rift S. Okay, let me check out the Rift S. The Rift S on Amazon, the big scam. Oh, this Amazon, god damn you, Amazon. Oh, actually, it says only 6 left in stock. Oh, okay, yeah. That's a problem. Well, the new one is actually even more. The new one is $533 plus $34 shipping. But the used one is also $539. How's the used one more than the new one? This logic honestly hurts my head, to be honest. I would not rate that. VR chat videos and streams make you curious. So, yeah, we talked about Neos earlier on in the stream, but essentially what happens is the player base just isn't there, and it's not Neos' fault. Neos is fantastic, okay? Neos gives people the possibilities and the kind of open sourceness where everything just works. 24-point full body tracking, B-haptics vest, everything works, and it's fantastic. But because the player base is stuck to VR chat, you know, it's kind of the VR chat seems to win, and it's not Neos' fault, you know. But I did go into Neos quite a bit in the past, you know, to test out the stuff that doesn't work in VR chat. So it's unfortunate. Use Amazon, they said. My Amazon doesn't scalp people. Amazon.co.uk doesn't seem to scalp me. You know what? I'm going to check right now. How much is the Oculus Quest 1 on Amazon.co.uk? Let's see. Oculus Quest 1. They're not selling it. Which is why I use eBay. Again, eBay kind of risky, but, you know. Never use Amazon for PC parts / technology? Actually, I use Amazon for most of my PC parts, believe it or not, but I always buy from Amazon, not from, like, a seller. I purchased from Amazon itself, so that I have that reliability.
That's a bit Irish. You could rent a play space for that price.
Actually, that's my plan. Once I get my car, I'm going to be driving up to the big city, and that's where I'm going to rent a play space. And I'm going to quite literally just rent a play space. Like, I'm going to rent an office building just to have my play space there. And then I'm going to invite everyone from the community that's Irish, and we're all going to chill in the play space. Like, it's going to be cool. It's going to be really cool when I can finally rent an actual space, like an actual office, because then I can invite people from the community if they want to hang out, if they, let's say, want to try out a headset before they buy it. Come, chill, you know, it's going to be super epic. I can't wait for it, to be honest. But currently, first thing I need is a car. And I'm still too scared to actually go to the bank and ask them whether they will give me a loan, because I don't know. It just feels really stupid. Like, I'm 19. Why would the bank give me a loan? Like, it feels like I'm too young to ask for a loan, even though it's perfectly normal, you know? I don't know why, but I've been kind of postponing it for the past week, going to the bank and being like, hey guys, are you like able to give me a loan? Like not right now, but like later on. You know, it's really stupid. My mentality is so stupid. Did I order the Tundra trackers? I did. I ordered the Tundra trackers. Unfortunately, I don't have the early bird special, so it's gonna be much longer before I get mine.
For some reason, I just really
I did
prefer
order them.
VR chat over Neos, mostly because of my friends and my avatars have made. Just not really worth the transition to the other game, even though news is legit just better. This is why we mod VRC.
Yeah. That's exactly why. Basically. Don't get a loan. I need to get a loan. I need... There's no other way I can do it. Lease it? I still don't know what lease means. Let me just check. Let me just Google this. What does lease mean? A contract more to another specific time. Ah, that's interesting. I mean, what I wanted to do was a hire purchase. That's what I wanted to do. That's what it's called. It's called a hire purchase, where I think I pay over 24 months. Hopefully I'd pay it off faster, to be honest, and then the car is mine and I get to keep it. I don't know what a lease is, but from what it says there, it kind of sounds like you're just kind of renting the car, and I'd be almost scared then if I were to damage it or anything. Leasing is essentially renting a space. Yeah, so if we're talking about a car, I prefer to do the hire purchase. Yeah. You hope to never be in debt? Look, I was hoping that as well. But there's just some things that, like, you kind of need. Like, this is essential. This isn't just me, hey, I want a car, full stop, you know? Like, for me, for transport, to be able to get anywhere, like, I need the car, full stop. I've talked about this in the previous live stream, but I'm kind of left alone in this tiny town where there's nothing. Like, I can't even buy gloves here. We have no sports shop. We have no automotive shop. Like, essentially, I've been left alone. All my friends left to college. I had the ability to go to college, but I dropped out. So that's my fault. And public transport, again, as I said earlier, sucks. Absolutely sucks. Like, I tried using it today and failed miserably because there's just not enough of it. So the only way I can get around is a car. And I can't expand this lovely, amazing community and this channel that we have if I don't get an office space or if I don't start moving. I can't be stuck in this town forever, you know? Like, sure, it's where all my best memories are at, but, like, it's tiny. It's really tiny, and there's nothing here.
Last one. These are the roundabout prices I am seeing on eBay.
Buy a car, lease an office. Yeah. I'm not... by saying buy an office, I meant, like, rent it, you know? Like, that's what I meant. I didn't mean legit buy it. That would... I know, I used the wrong terminology there. That's my fault. eBay. Okay, let me check the eBay one. Let me just...
Collage is overrated as heck. I could have gone full ride, but honestly, you're doing what's making you happy, and that's all that matters.
That's exactly it. That's what matters to me. And this community is what makes me love it. That's why I stayed. That's why I stayed. If the community wasn't here, I wouldn't have stayed. You're so excited for Yoga VR chat. Oh god, so am I. By the way, all of you guys in chat, feel free to join us. We're gonna be after the stream, we're gonna be in VR chat, and we're gonna be doing yoga, and it's gonna be unbelievably stupid. How's my day going? My day is going really well. Thank you so much for asking. How's your day going? By the way, yeah, sorry about that. I did kind of forget about chat there for a second. I was reading more of the donations and stuff. I'm back in chat now. You gotta find a car or something with Facebook Marketplace. That's true. I could do that. My ambitions are unfortunately much higher when it comes to a vehicle. And yeah, my ideas might be stupid, but I have this certain something in my head that if I get a car I don't want, I'm gonna regret it. And I know that's going to happen because I've done it before. My parents have urged me to buy something cheaper than what I originally wanted. And then I ended up being unhappy about it and going back, returning that something and swapping it out for a different one. So I kind of have to get my dream car. And that's just the only way to do it. Because I don't want to be unhappy about my purchase. That's the last thing I want to be, especially when spending a few thousand on it, you know. So, like, it's a lot of money. And I just need to get my dream car, full stop. Like, it sounds really stupid, and it sounds like something you definitely shouldn't do as your first car, but it's just the way my brain works. Is it possible those quests never left stock since? That's actually interesting. It could be possible. It could definitely be possible, especially since isn't Facebook selling those refurbished Quest 1s? They are only there for Americans, but I would urge you to check that out. The Oculus website used to sell refurbished Quest 1s for a cheaper price. You could do yoga. You don't need full body to do yoga. Sure, it's going to look bad, but you could do yoga. Let me just scroll back up here. It's a very big decision to move, but you recently moved out of to go out to college in CIT. The city is way different. Yeah. CIT. Wait, the CIT, like, Cork? Because that's where I went for a year, you know? That's, like, that's where I went for a year and then dropped out. CIT is fantastic, by the way. I'm sure you're probably loving it. Moving out is definitely a very large thing, but...
I'm going to buy a Quest 1 instead of car. Bad life decision, Pog.
Look, if you ask me, you have to do what you want to do, or else you're going to be unhappy. And the last thing you want is to be unhappy. So if you have a choice between two things, and some people are going to tell you one choice is really stupid, they might be right. But if you know deep in your heart that if you get the other one and you'll be unhappy about it, you can't do that. You can't... Yeah, that's all I have to say. And my choice is going to be very stupid. And I know that. Or maybe it won't, actually. Like, somewhere deep in my heart, I think my choice won't be stupid. Because if I thought it was, I wouldn't be going about it like this. And some of you know which car I want to get, and some of you don't. And I won't be talking about it here, because I feel like some people would call me out for it being utterly stupid. And to not
a
do
Quest
that.
2, but a Quest 1. Yeah, you heard me.
Look, it has better panels. It has those beautiful OLED colors, so I'm not gonna criticize you whatsoever. But yeah, some people do know which car I want to get, and I just don't tend to mention it because I don't want to quote unquote brag about it, because it's not, according to me, it's not bragging right at all.
Stop the stream. We need to do yoga right now. We need to push our bodies to the limit and do a 40-minute yoga session today. But we can't forget the stretches.
Going back to the car. According to me, it's definitely not a bragging right, because I need to get a loan for it, which means I'm not rich. But that's not the point. The point is, I know people would try to change my mind, and there's nothing that's going to change my mind. My parents already tried. But yeah. Just believe in your choice, and when you find out you're wrong, double down. Yeah. Absolutely amazing. Short-term leash can be useful for a new driver. Look, I'm going to have to look into it, because the truth is, I do still need to get to a bank either way.
Don't make me pay for your damn car.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. As grateful as I would be, don't do that. I need to learn how to loan money. It's a life skill that needs to be acquired, that they didn't teach me in school, that I need to learn myself, okay? This needs to happen. Oh. Wait, I need to scroll back up because there was like a bunch of spam there for a second. The refurbished ones from the Oculus website are gone? Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Damn. Also, I don't have a PS5. Somebody saw the PS5 controller and thought I had PS5. No. I use this
used to
for
do
PC
yoga
gaming.
3 days a week. I was able to do a full headstand and crow's pose. I was a god. Now I play too much VR and dance on poles in VR.
Hey, look, nobody's telling you can't do a handstand in VR. I did that once and then fell over. So, you know, it's a lot more
I already
fun.
own a Quest 1 and I just bought a Quest 2 and now I'm poor sad face. And donating to you has brought my bank balance down to 0.
No,
Damn
don't
you,
do that.
Mysticle.
That makes me feel bad. Don't, please, if you guys don't have, like,
Give
money
me
that
your
you want to
address
throw
right
away,
now. I'm
please
sending
don't.
you a full-size car in the mail. Watch me.
No, guys, please don't spend all your money on me. That just makes me feel bad. Car shopping sucks? Yeah. I agree. Oh. But you hate driving. I honestly hope I won't hate driving, but then again, I feel like I'm going to be scared every time I go into the car. Like, it's a huge responsibility, you know, but again, it's my only way of going around, so I kind of don't really have a choice. Matrix 4 trailer is out? Certainly. I need to check that out after the live stream. Unpaused in the
We
corner
keep
trying to
donating?
ship that car. I just imagined Unpaused trying to ship the car, and it's a beautiful, beautiful thought. Because they have, like, they actually have hardcore limits on the size of the post you can ship, and if you ship something larger, they put, like, a huge bounty. No, they don't put a bounty on you, but they put, like, extra money that you need to pay. I imagine how much they would want me to pay if a car got shipped through Unpaused. Or imagine just shipping individual car parts through Unpaused. Oh. Wait, there was a new update for Beat Saber and modding doesn't work on it? That's bad. According to BMBF, it should.
More donations? Okay,
No.
got you.
Do you have, like, too much money? Because if you do, we're chill. But if you don't, you should probably stop. But thank you, I greatly
I've
appreciate
stolen my
it.
mom's credit card to count
No.
you. Now the competition has begun. What kind of car do you want?
God damn it. God damn it. Oh. Okay, I'll tell you. Since you've asked, I feel obligated to answer. But I swear to God, chat is going to be very unhappy with me. But I can help you out by saying that I have been saving for like 3 years now. So it's not like I'm going to put all this money out from thin air. But it's
I'll send you every single car part you need and give you an IKEA manual to assemble it.
Yes! Please do. Oh my God, IKEA manuals are the best. IKEA furniture is the best. But it's a Tesla Model 3. I feel like so many people in chat are gonna hate me for that right now, but that is my dream
Everyone
car.
in chat donate $10 quick.
No.
We getting him a car.
Why is it $20?
And now I'm broke, okay.
Jesus. Oh my God. Holy crap. Wow. Okay, now my heart's beating fast for no reason now. Damn. Wow. How could you? Yeah, Jesus. I know. You see lots of Teslas in Cork? I
This
went on a
community
Tesla.
is amazing and I'm so glad that I came across it when looking for
Oh my
VR and
God.
tech content.
Now my heart is like pounding. Jesus. Why so much? Thank you so much. Oh my God. Oh my God, thank you so much. Jesus. Thank you. I don't know how to, I can't say thank you enough. My God. Like, about the car, guys. I've done my maths, okay? I've done my maths, and as horrible
I'm
as I
also
was
broke.
at maths,
Can we do yoga before I go into crippling debt?
I'm gonna disable donations in a second. Seriously. As much as this is helping, like, damn. But yeah, I've done the maths on it, and going electric is gonna, like, save me a lot in the long term. Plus, again, I've been saving a lot, like, 3 years it's been, and I have, like, a lot of it already saved, so it's not like I'm pulling this money out of thin air or something. It was a lot of hard work and dedication, so it's not like I'm rich or spoilt or anything like that. I'm not getting this money from my rich daddy, you know, so don't worry, I don't have a daddy. No, I do. I have a dad, but not, like, in that way. God damn it, someone's gonna take that out of context. I feel like I need water now. My God, people donated too much, and I'm out of water. Thank you. Like, that's all the water I have left. Oh god. My god. Let's take the 3D printed parts out of the 3D printer, okay? Let's just do that.
Disable these donations and I'll disable D's nuts.
God. I love how simply they unstick from the print bed once it's cooled down. I feel like I could almost do that automation thing. But look, we've got the 3D printed parts for the haptic gloves. Like, hell yeah. This is going to be amazing. These ones are going to work so much better than the last ones. I did. And with the 3D printer being so silent now, I can print through the night, which is incredible.
Quick, everyone send him IKEA furniture so he can buy a car with it. Also, he has a sugar daddy? Why am I spending all this money on you if you had a one this entire time?
I promise I don't. My god. This is not going in the correct direction. My god. No.
Always love watching the videos.
Thank you so much. I feel like the reaction of no, please no, is not the thing people want to see when they donate, but my god, thank you so much.
Hey from your rich sugar daddy.
I feel like the joy and happiness that I'm getting right now, just the fact that people want to help out is incredible. But, like, deep down I feel like I should probably disable donations. Like, thank you so much, my god. This is gonna bring our VR carpooling to action, guys. You've done it, you know?
At this point, I'm paying for your water bill. Go refill your water bottle.
By the way, let me tell you guys the idea that we've had, and I've portrayed this to the Discord before. It's a really cool idea. Essentially, I bought a 360 camera that can do that can do. Yeah, people say shut up and take their money. The amount of people that told me to take the Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship, I don't know why. I feel so bad taking people's money, but then so happy at the same time. It's like my morals just, they're all over the place, and it hurts so much. But then, like, seriously, I want you guys to know, thank you. It really does mean a lot. Thank you. But, what happens is, what was I saying? Oh yes, the VR carpooling. I've bought a 360 stereoscopic camera, and I'm essentially going to mount it into the car and live stream the 360 video so that we can do VR carpooling and people can connect to the live stream using their VR headsets and carpool with me so that I'm not lonely when I'm driving. I feel like it's a fantastic idea, and I don't see why it hasn't been done yet. I feel like it's such a good idea, and I'm going to connect you guys to the car speakers too, so that I can hear what you're saying. I feel like, it's going to be so cool. Like, and hopefully I don't crash the car. Imagine I do, and you guys get a first seat seeing me crashing the car. That would be horrible. Horrible, yes, it will be horrible. Add mic support. No.
This stream is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. I've never been much of a mobile gamer, but forget everything you think you know about mobile games because Raid Shadow Legends is one of the most ambitious RPG projects of 2019 has just been released.
My god. Thank you. Thank you so much for the donation, the Raid Shadow Legends. Yes, the VR carpooling is actually quite an ambitious project of mine. It's not a joke. It really isn't. I'm planning on adding mic support, even if it requires a bit of coding. I'm planning on, learning some new skills while I'm at it. There will be a song request. I'm going to code in song request for my Spotify, which is going to be so much fun. I'm getting giddy now, like I'm a child or something, but I feel like it's gonna be so cool, and no one has done it before, and like imagine just chilling there. We're all carpooling. Like imagine like 30 people in the stream, in the car, all fighting for a song request. And it being 3D stereoscopic would mean that you would be able to look around, but not only would you be able to look around, you would also be able to move around a bit. Not a lot, but a bit, forwards and backwards, using that new technology that we have. but I feel like it's so cool. People ask me, also I saw which 360 camera I have. Let me show you. It's going to be quite a feat to take it out, but I'll manage. The mess down here, you can see it. Look at the mess. I need to put the cables somewhere, but here we go. I use this quite a bit, so it's actually on top. Come on. Insta361R. No, I did not pay full price for this. It's normally super expensive. I paid €300 for this. I found it on a sale on Allegro, and like it was brand new, brand smacking new, in box and everything. Like, and this is what we're gonna be using for, I think it's 5.7K live streaming 3D stereoscopic. Like, it's organized mess. That's what it is, you know? I know where everything is. That's the point, you know? Apparently, my donators are making you laugh so hard. I don't know why I'm saying stereoscopic. I don't actually know what stereoscopic means. I just saw it in the software of this camera, and I was like, yeah, it's stereoscopic. Essentially, what stereoscopic means to me is that you can move around a tiny bit forwards, backwards, and sideways instead of just being able to look around. That's definitely not what it means. I use words in the incorrect way, and I, like, mispronounce words a lot, so that's unfortunately me. Elon Musk will be proud of us and our VR carpool, you know? We're gonna integrate it into the car. We're gonna get Elon Musk to integrate this into the car.
Hey, Sugar Cakes, can't wait to see you tonight in bed winking face. Get yourself ready because it's gonna get wild. Here's a tip for last night.
My god. God damn it. Oh my god, there it goes again. Thank you so much. I think you know what? What? Wait, there we go. Oh, wait. I couldn't read it. It disappeared too fast, and she didn't read it out. What you want for a VRC avatar? My god. Okay, I will.
You put so much hard work into your content. The donations have done are small compared to how much work you put into your content.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Seriously. It means so much to me. And the kind words, like, thank you. Seriously. Like, I'm red. You can probably tell. Like, I'm blushing right now. The Kinect is doing a horrible job of showing it, but that's probably good. This is my equivalent of the beauty camera on all the Chinese smartphones. But yeah. I can't wait for the VR carpooling. Seriously. Like, it needs to happen. And, like, my original plan is to make this all happen before Christmas. But, I spent a little bit too much money during summer. By accident, turns out. Actually, renting places is a little bit more expensive than I originally thought, especially if you're paying for everyone. But we're gonna get there, hopefully. We'll see how much the bank wants to give me. Of course, I don't want to get the entire sum from the bank. That I feel like that would just put me in debt, and that's a horrible idea. But yeah. Yeah, people are... yes, this is the Xbox
I need to
Kinect.
stay competitive in the market. Here's another $1 to keep you in my bed at all times winking face. Semicolon closing parenthesis.
I feel like Susan is going to watch this and she's going to be like, no. This isn't YouTube friendly. No. Susan, by the way, guys, being the CEO of YouTube, I speak a lot about Susan, and people tend to not know who Susan is and why, like... why I'm talking about Susan. Susan's the CEO of YouTube. Yeah, it's 5 p.m. for you? Yeah, time zones. Time zones are actually insane. I still can't get around them. Now, like, I rarely sleep, guys. I get very little sleep. It's normal for me. I'm perfectly fine. Sounds like something someone who wasn't fine would tell you, but I'm fine. But it allows me to interact with all these different time zones, which is amazing to my head. It's like I'm joining a whole different world or a whole different country. It's incredible. Actually, that for some reason I just saw a word that reminded me of McGisk in chat, and I'm like, I need to figure out how to fix McGisk later on. My god.
Semicolon closing parenthesis.
Thank you so much. Seriously. Thank you. At this point, I'm honestly running out of things to say, of like how thankful I am. And my voice crack. Like, that, it's incredible to me. But 2 seconds, guys. I need to turn off the 3D printer. I think it's heating up the room. My hands are shaking. I don't know why my hands are shaking. Now we have Susan in the chat. My god. Susan. No, Susan, it isn't the way you think. I promise. Susan, this is not the way you think it is. Please, Susan. Please forgive me. Do not kick me off YouTube. I promise. My day's going pretty...
How is your day going?
As I said at the very beginning of the live stream, it was going pretty badly, but ever since we've started up the live stream and being able to speak to you guys and kind of let out my anxiety or whatever you want to call it, it's been going really well. So thank you all so much for being here, seriously. It's going pretty good now. How's yours going? How's yours going? I do have a video planned for tomorrow, by the way, which is very exciting. Also, can I just say that deep down inside, this also makes me feel so much better about absolutely buying all the incorrect things on Amazon and then having to buy the correct ones for the haptic gloves. But yeah, we have the haptic 3D printed parts here. Let me actually, you know what, guys? I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a spoiler on the gloves. Okay, I'm going to show you a few of the parts because I think they're really cool, and I think Lucas did a very good job of modeling these. I cleaned up. Are you proud of me? I cleaned up the wardrobe. I now know where everything is.
Do yoga before I ban you on YouTube. Good luck on Facebook gaming.
Please don't tell me that's a thing. Please don't tell me Facebook gaming is a thing. Okay, so check this out. Thank you. How to make money start live stream. I want to see the total of what you made. Oh my god. I'm almost too scared to look at it, to be honest, because I'm going to feel so bad, but also so happy. It's the two worst contradicting emotions. My motors are all tangled up. Like, why do wires do this to me? My god. Okay, check this out. So these are correct. This is actually the only correct thing I bought for the first time. But these are our motors. These are what's going to cause haptics. These will require 5 volts, so we've got that sorted. So that's really cool. But these are the new... Oh, you guys are going to really like this. So I don't know if you guys remember, but last time, when we were doing the haptic gloves, they were very floppy, and it was really hard to mount everything to it. Like, it really was. It was extremely difficult. Well, Lucas has now solved that problem with this part that I don't know where I put. Why does this always happen to me? Okay. Well, this is kind of a problem. Oh, there it is. So, Lucas has now solved that problem by getting this. And this is... I just dropped something, and I hope it didn't wake anyone up, but because everyone else is sleeping. But this is bendy. So this is going to go around my hand now, essentially making it rigid. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Thankfully, this is... Where is it? Okay. So, this now slides on. My hands are still shaking. Like, you guys... like, I'm emotionally unstable right now because of all of this. But they slide on, and now they're going to be rigid, which is amazing. Like, I've wanted something like this, but I was too stupid to model it myself. So, these slide on, right? Really cool. Straight away, a huge upgrade. And... how will it track? Using index controllers. If I had Vive trackers, I could use Vive trackers and slide them on here, which would be really cool. But we're going to use index controllers, and I'm just going to hang them around my wrist and just say, hey, track using this, and put the glove slightly in front of the index controller. But yeah, if you guys had Vive trackers, you'd be much better off. But essentially it works the exact same way. So we've got these. These are brand new. You can see that they have this little part here now, which didn't used to be there. By the way, I see a lot of people in chat saying that they are building these as well, which is really cool. You guys can follow along with me.
I want to be real now instead of acting like Susan or your sugar daddy. You're great at what you do, and I love your content. Keep doing what you're doing, and I love how interactive you are with the community. I hope you're ready for 40-minute yoga BTW.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. Maybe not as much the yoga part for 40 minutes, like my body is going to physically give up, but thank you. I'm gonna read this to myself because for some reason it doesn't read out YouTube ones. Oh, no, don't. It always disappears. Here we go. Thank you. I appreciate that. We do our very best in keeping the community from getting toxic. You know, we ban perpetrators if they get toxic in the Discord. We actually had a few instances in the Discord where things got a little bit too toxic, and that had to be taken care of. But I'm really proud of the VR community. Not just our community, but the VR community in general.
Cry about it.
Like, I feel like you're memeing it, but I almost would, to be honest. In a happy way. But yeah, we try our best for getting the toxicity levels to a reasonable amount. There will always be toxic people, you know? There will always be toxic people. But we do our best. Last time you'll be donating. Also, this chat needs the yoga. We'll be doing the yoga, don't worry. And thank you so much. But I just want to finish showing this off. So essentially, we've got our little servos. By the way, I was saying that people in chat are saying that they're having. You might be building this as well, which is really cool. And people are waiting for my tutorial. I'm not sure why you think I'm gonna do it correctly. That I'm gonna make a tutorial you can follow, and my tutorial is going to be reasonable, but I'll do my very best. I have pretty high standards for this tutorial, to be honest. I'm hoping to get some really nice camera angles and make it a lot better than the last one. I feel like the last one was nice. It was definitely nice, and it had a nice montage of the 3D printing and stuff, but I have very high standards for this one. So we've got our servos, and we've got the 3D printed part, and if you just slide it in, like this, just like that, you can see right there that it slides in, slots in, and then our potentiometer is going to go here, and then if we apply a voltage to the servo here, it's going to stop the potentiometer at a certain state. So we won't be able to move our fingers, therefore making it a force feedback glove, which is going to be absolutely insane. I cannot wait to check it out. And also, I was saying this earlier, but a few new people joined. So essentially, to make this as simple for us as possible, I've bought a JST crimper and some JST connectors. So essentially, for this one, we're not going to need any or very little soldering. So if any of ye have been wondering about making this project for yourself, and maybe aren't too experienced with soldering, or don't want to play around with that kind of stuff, or just kind of want a nice, easier DIY project for yourself now, we're going to check out how well it works with the JST connectors and the JST crimper, and hopefully we'll basically end up with connectors like this that will allow us to connect the two parts together with connectors instead of having to solder them together. So there's two benefits to that. It won't be permanent, and it will be much, much easier because we won't need any soldering. So it's going to be absolutely insane. Like, I cannot wait for it, seriously. This one I want to do correctly. I want to do right, which is why I didn't rush it, which is why I didn't use two left-handed gloves, which is why I went and rebought the correct parts, and which is why we'll have to wait till next week to do it. Unless everything arrives Saturday. Who knows? Again, I'll be keeping you guys up to date. But essentially, I cannot wait. Like, I am really excited, especially seeing one of my moderators, I don't remember your exact username, you know who you are in case you're watching, sending me a picture of their haptic glove. It looks so cool, like it's so well made. Even as like a piece standing up, it looks incredible. You know what, guys, let me show you the picture. This isn't mine, again. I'm going to find it, and I'm going to mention his username. Like, this looks like the perfect force feedback glove. Like, this is what I want my one to look like. It looks so cool. Seriously. So this is from MJD011607. He's a mod on our server, and I'm going to show you guys his haptic glove. I'm not taking credit for this whatsoever because it's not mine, but it looks so cool. Seriously. Where is my Streamlabs? There it is. Oh no, please do not pull out my potentiometer. Look at this. Look at that. Look how cool that looks. Like, that is incredible. And that's what I want kind of our end product to look like. Like, that is so cool. Imagine putting that on. Like imagine, just like, tell me that doesn't look futuristic. Imagine playing VR with that. And the cool part with the new gloves is you can, like, put a joystick on them. So you can now move around and actually, like, move. The issue was, you know, the issue always was with gloves like this, that of moving around, you know, using buttons and not having those buttons and stuff. But it hid this one, but it hid the comment that said Ready Player One shit right here. But it looks like something you'd find in Ready Player One. Like, this looks like something they would make. It looks so good, seriously, and props to you, again, in case you're watching, NJD, because it looks so good. Like, I am going to be basing mine off how good yours looks. Like, it looks like, and I love the color scheme. Unfortunately, I couldn't find those exact gloves in Ireland. I asked him for the exact, like, model of them and stuff, but I couldn't find those exact ones. I really wanted them because I loved the color scheme. I think it fits it so well. But, damn. So cool. Seriously. I cannot wait to build this with you guys. It's going to be amazing. It's definitely one of our larger projects. I just hope it doesn't take, like, 5 days, because then I'm going to have to be worried about not posting a video again. So when did you time travel to see those gloves? Well, actually, it was yesterday. We used the wardrobe time machine, you know, the one that's in there. Yeah, yesterday we did the time traveling. Please don't fall, please don't fall, please don't. Oh, you fell. God damn it. I said don't fall. You know, I really want to show you guys my crazy, insane wardrobe, which I cleaned out today, because I didn't put them back. I thought I did. Because I cleaned it out, and I feel like now I can show off my intense, powerful army of electronics and totally not bare, unprotected lithium-ion cells. So give me a second, and I'll launch IV Cam, and I'll show. Oh crap! This is Windows 11. Yeah, that won't work. I don't have IV Cam installed on Windows 11. What can we install that's going to be super fast so that I can show you guys this? Oh, you know what? I have a better idea. I'm going to show this to you guys. Here we go. And like this. And like this. Magic. There we go. And now I'll just launch Google Photos. That's one way to go about things. Sure, it's not as nice as having a portable camera, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Here we go. Dropped my phone. Toe trackers for the beans. My god. Oh my god. Look how conservative I am with cash. Look at this. I have a fake mirror inside my wardrobe. Like that's like that's film. That's mirror film for like your windows and stuff. And I'm using it as a whiteboard. Like I write on it. It's like you'd walk in and you'd think that I don't like this room.
Where can you get your truck and stuff, and how much does it cost?
Truck? Wait, truck? Wait, what truck? Oh wait, I'm slightly concerned. Wait, please explain. I'm gonna be waiting in chat. I love autocorrect. I absolutely love autocorrect. Unless that wasn't autocorrect, and I'm supposedly supposed to have a truck. Oh yes, here we go. Okay, check this out. Trackers? Tracking. Wait, do you mean the gloves? The gloves aren't mine, by the way. The gloves aren't mine. Tracking? Okay. Yeah, as for tracking, it's the glove is DIY. You need to make it DIY. It's by Lucas. Lucas VR Tech, also known as Lucid VR. And all the thing is entirely open source. You can check it out on GitHub, and yeah, it's really, really cool. That's... Wait, this was in the Slime VR server the other day? Wait, what was in the Slime VR server? I'm slightly concerned. I'm about to show my screen now. Where is my PC screen? Check this out. Uh-oh. Look at my beautiful wardrobe. Ta-da! It's don't question anything you see here, okay? Take it all as just yes. Just yes. I have cleaned it. Ignore the top shelves. We haven't gotten there yet, okay? We really haven't. Take the middle and the bottom ones. That's it. Just yes. The iPhone boards, yeah, I actually, you know, you can buy, what were they called? Lots of broken iPhones. They're literally called lots. Like, that's what they're called. And you can try put them together and fix them and stuff. That's what I do for fun, you know? So I essentially try fix broken iPhones for fun. I know, maybe quite a boring thing. But I think what you guys are memeing the fact that there is iPhone batteries, but what you should be looking at is, the lithium ion cells that are all just kind of chilling here for no apparent reason, completely unprotected. Other than that, look how neatly everything is organized. Like my cable sleeving, my screws, my other screws, we don't talk about this one, my wires, my cable connectors, my potentiometers. This is the Arduino Nanos. This is the ESP32s. This, I don't know. I assume my 3D printer parts. A Raspberry Pi 1 and an Arduino Uno. Neat. Now, I'm proud of it because it took me like 4 hours today. You guys don't know the amount of crap that was in there. Seriously. It's actually quite concerning. You know, sometimes when I feel unproductive and when I just, like, as I said today when I woke up, I felt kind of crap. I was like, you know what, time to take care of some things that I wouldn't normally do. Press fix lighting? No. It would do, I don't know what it does, actually. Fixing iPhones kind of like strange parts? Well, he does it more like as a creative thing. Like, he's very good with it, you know? I just kind of do it for fun. Fix the lithium ion cells. They were, in a past tense, they were in a battery protective thing, but I may or may not have lost that while cleaning. I will have to find it tomorrow, but for now, that's the way they'll stay. But you know what? It's going to be fun, because all those lithium ion cells we can use to power our gloves. Well, actually, I might ruin your guys' spirit here a tiny bit, and I apologize, but we will probably only be making one glove, not two. Simply because it's going to be unbelievably, incredibly difficult to use two gloves. Simply for the fact that you still need a minimum of one controller to move around and use the SteamVR menu and stuff for now, because I don't have the buttons and I don't have a joystick and stuff like that. So we will only be making one glove, and we will be making the right glove, which makes it so much worse that I bought two left-handed gloves. Oh. But don't worry, it's still going to be exactly what it's supposed to be. It's going to be a force feedback glove that will give us that perception of VR. Plus, most people only really use one hand for VR. Like, you use the left hand kind of for... Am I the only one that has this? You kind of use the left hand only for locomotion, and then you use the right hand for, like, grabbing stuff and stuff like that. Like, is that just me? The topic was talked about on the SlimeVR server the other day with haptic feedback, toe tracking, and... My god. Toe tracking? Imagine that. Imagine that. What is Axe doing in there? Wow. You use both for both? Yeah, well, we will probably end up making the second glove sooner or later, but there is a big problem right now, and that problem is I only have 6 servos. Again, my fault. I didn't buy 10. But also the fact that the video would have to take twice as long if I were to make 2 gloves, and not everybody wants to watch a video that long. And thirdly, again, one glove is going to give us that ability of force feedback anyway, so we're gonna get the full experience either way, which is really cool. Yeah. What should you do with your leftover Raspberry Pi? Again, this would be fantastic if I had my freaking IV cam. Build this. I recommend it. It is such a fun project. This is a smart mirror. It's off right now because it goes to sleep. But actually, maybe I can show you. Alexa, turn off mirror light 1. Okay, watch this.
I couldn't find any
No,
enabled
Alexa,
skills that
stop. I need to jump start it, so give me a second, because the way I have it done is actually in a pretty funny way, where if I want to use the power button, I need to take 2 wires and like spark them together. So, and it's pretty dark, so I probably won't be able to see, but I want you guys to see this. Well, there you go. There it was, and now it's gonna go on about its no signal. And now, Alexa, turn on mirror light 1.
Okay.
And you see, it's a full-blown mirror, but it's also a smart mirror. It's definitely one of my cooler projects when it comes to the Raspberry Pi. It was definitely not the easiest project, but it's got a camera for facial recognition. It tells me the news, it tells me the time, it tells me I look hot, which is definitely a lie. I programmed it to do that. But it's certainly... Oh, there it goes. It's going to go to sleep in a bit. And it's got the Google Assistant installed on it, which makes it so much better. Seriously, if you guys have a spare Raspberry Pi, I recommend this project. Such a fun project and looks so cool. And definitely is an eye-turner when people walk in. It's so futuristic. Yeah, it's really cool. Like, this entire room is like my dream futuristic room. Except for the fact that it's so small that I don't even have any room on my walls anymore. Mirror moments. Mirror moment. I do have an Alexa. I also have a Google Assistant in the mirror, by the way. Let me just hide the spark cables so that they don't spark themselves. We don't want those sparking at night for no reason. You need a mirror that calls you hot? Yeah, trust me, it really boosts your self-esteem. Oh. Let me turn on my mirror. Hold on, let me just turn it on. No, it's really cool. It really is. I do rate it. Fantastic fun, seriously. Pi-hole is literally one of the... Yeah, so Pi-hole's dope, seriously. I do love Pi-hole. Blocks ads, fantastic, even though I make money off of ads. But no, in case you guys really hate ads, I do recommend Pi-hole. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you that I don't recommend Pi-hole just to make money off of ads. It's just like YouTube Vanced is amazing, you know, on your phone. Like, I can't, but like, the truth is, if I were to use Vanced to its full potential, I wouldn't be supporting the content creators that I like. And me being a content creator myself, I kind of want to support them, so I can't really be using its full potential, so that's that there. But because I personally myself actually enjoy supporting content creators, just kind of being in the field and knowing what it's like, I'm like, yeah, I'll support you. I don't care. 30 seconds of ads. Sure, it's annoying, but you're living, you know? But yeah. Turn it on, but spark 2 wires to turn it on. Hey, chill. It's like turning on a PC with a screwdriver, you know? You have to touch those 2 wires with a screwdriver, those 2 pins with a screwdriver. Sure, it doesn't create a spark, but it's the same principle. You know? Wait, what did he break? What cable did he break? What cable did Axe break? I don't even know, to be honest. You have 5 phones attached to your body and you're ready to jump into VR. Should we start doing it now that there's 77 people in chat? Now that there's 77 people in chat, all 77 of us can actually join the VR chat world, believe it or not. Like, we'd fit. So should we all just end the stream and hop into VR chat? Or what's happening? Because I can't stream VR chat for reasons that I still haven't fully figured out. I'm going to run the Slime VR server, and we're actually just going to put on the Slime VR trackers while I'm still streaming, just so that you guys can see that process. Oh crap, phone's gone to sleep. Unlock. There we go. Okay, let's start putting these on. So, one bad boy. Let's power it on and see which one this is, so that I know whether it's left or right. Yes, my VR chat name is the Mysticle. No, my actual VR chat name is just the Mysticle. Not the Mythical. That was a meme. That was a meme. It's more tedious when doing phones. Yeah, the phones, they can be quite uncomfortable, unfortunately, it is really unfortunate, because, like, you could really, they have so much potential, you know? Seriously. Let me just pull up my socks so that the Slime VR trackers aren't on my bare skin, and let's start mounting these. Oh, I guess you guys might want to see this. There we go. Here we go. There's one. Let's grab another one. And if you guys want to talk about anything before we end the stream, do make sure to put it in chat now so that I see it, and I'll make sure to. I'm constantly looking at the stream, so. There we go. Aw, your wife's already sleeping? Damn, I know that problem. When I had friends over and they were already sleeping, and I wanted to play VR, except, you know, with friends it's a little bit different. I just ended up waking them up. I'm such a good friend. No, look, I gave them a VR headset, so it's chill. Wow, that's really long for a recall on the Quest 2. They should have really given it back to you at this point. Did you talk to Oculus support? That's incredibly long. Oh yeah. That's actually true. YouTube Premium. I completely forgot that was a service that exists. Actually, a lot of... wasn't Discord giving out YouTube Premium to America users for free for 3 months? I think they still are, actually. Yeah, I think they still are. I think Discord is still giving out YouTube Premium for free for 3 months. So in case you guys don't have Discord, you might want to create an account just for that. I'm going to continue pulling this over my legs. Quality. Here we go. Actually, I've been hearing that. Is that true? That if you send your Quest away to Oculus for a replacement, they tell you that they might send you back a refurbished one? Because I don't, like, I had the same problem with my Razer Blade, where they did actually end up sending me back a refurbished Razer Blade. I ended up not really caring because it worked, but I do kind of see, like, why some people would be upset. You know, getting their brand new device replaced for a refurbished one. Not necessarily fair, especially if you haven't had it for that long. But is that true? Like, that's kind of annoying. Let's do this. YouTube Premium members give a much higher bump to streaming? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, wait, actually, something did show up on my analytics where it said the amount of YouTube Premium members, actually. So, that's interesting. That's something I should probably look into. Also, I found out that I was wearing the Slime VR trackers wrong all the time. Yesterday I found this out. They're supposed to be down here and not all the way up here. Like, they're supposed to be almost at your joint, which honestly makes so much more sense, and I feel so stupid for not knowing that. But, hey, you learn something new every day. I still kind of want to make a suit with these, to be honest, so that I don't have to go through the pain of putting them on every time. They are incredibly comfortable, don't get me wrong, they really are, but just, like, you know, this takes a while. Like, it's not exactly the shortest thing to do, but once you have them on, they're incredibly comfortable, and you do kind of forget that they're there. Like, just look at this. They're tiny, they're lightweight, and again, you just kind of forget. So, but a suit would be quite nice. Let's put this right here. What time is it? Oh yeah, we got enough time for yoga. I just hope I don't wake anyone up. There we go. And the final. There we go. And then what I do with this one actually down here is I tend to just kind of... Oh, see, I did that the wrong way. You want to make sure you're doing it the right way, which is like this. And then if this was pulled over correctly, I would be able to kind of pull it a little bit more. Oh, actually, this is in the wrong place. This should be on my waist, which is more down here. And then... See, that's not enough wire. There we go. And then this can go in here. And that's kind of how I tie this bottom one. And see, this is why it's slightly tedious. You can kind of see why it's slightly tedious now. This specific part is definitely more tedious than any of the others put together. But other than that, it's definitely incredibly comfortable and super lightweight. Power this one on. Power these two on. Power these two on. And boom. We're all set. Whew. Just never take them off. Problem solved. Just live in virtual reality. Actually, I think I had a dream last night that I entered virtual reality and couldn't leave. And it was actually pretty cool. Like, damn. Yeah, my VR chat username is Mysticle. I should probably just actually put that in chat and pin that for the next few minutes. VR chat username. The Mysticle. There we go. And replace pinned message. 'Tis pinned. Perfect. We've got all the trackers. Oh, I did a mistake. I didn't check whether I was putting my right leg on my right leg and my left leg on my left leg. Oh, but they're not showing up. Why are they not showing up? Please show up in my software. And please be the correct way around. Actually, I was supposed to check earlier on today whether there was an update for the Slime VR server. Slime VR server. I'm losing my voice slowly. I'm like, it's been a while since we've spoken this long. 8 days ago. No, I'm on the latest version. Dope. Okay, right leg. Ooh, how lucky is that? I got them on the correct legs. Now, if that isn't a fluke, I don't know what is. Yeah, they're turned on. They're turned on. Sometimes I just need to restart them. Because if you turn all of them on at once, sometimes the software just gets a little bit overwhelmed, and you just need to restart the ones that aren't showing up, and they show up no problem whatsoever. You found an Oculus Quest DK2 bid starting at $25. I was about to say that's a fantastic deal, but then you say they're untested. Like, even just as a mantelpiece, if you are a VR enthusiast, that's so cool. Like, the Oculus Quest, the Oculus DK models, you know, they're kind of like where it all almost started. It's really cool. But because they're untested, I mean, if they were $25, you'd almost not be sad too much if they came broken, to be honest. Simply because at least you'd still have a cool mantelpiece. But I don't know. It's definitely a risk, especially if it goes up much higher. But at 25, again, it's almost kind of just like a cool mantelpiece on its own, no? Tis hot. Tis really hot. Let's get this party started. Now this is the part where we're going to need to end the stream in a second, because I'm streaming off of my PC where normally I would be streaming off of a different machine. Basically what's going to happen is I'm about to connect the Pimax, which is going to absolutely overwhelm my PC. So I guess we're about to see what happens. 30 degrees Celsius. Okay, check this out. I think we're very close. Oh, it's flipped. That says 27.2 degrees. So I'm almost at 30 degrees in this room. I love it. I absolutely love it. 66% humidity in a room. Unacceptable. Disgusting behavior. How do you join? Don't worry, add me, and then join the world that I'm in, or just join Misty Lounge, you know? It's gonna be, hopefully, the one that most people are in. This is your final goodbye, no VR headset to play with. Well, thank you so much for being here. Don't worry, we are gonna have more streams very soon, and I appreciate every single one of you for coming here. Even if you don't have a VR headset, you can still be part of the VR community. We welcome everyone, seriously. And in case you want to hop onto VR chat, you can play on PC, and you're still completely welcome. So, thank you so much. Just a wire. There we go. Guys, the beans are still here. Literally. The beans are literally still here. I was about to slap them down with a wire. Okay, let's plug this in. Come on. Trying to get this. There we go. And once again. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay. Hasn't crashed yet. Quite interesting. Can of beans. I need to bring that downstairs later on because someone's going to walk into my room in the morning and wonder why there's a can of beans in my room. Hey, and as I said, PyTool just launched flawlessly. But again, that could just be me. I don't know. Maybe they sent me like some good headset. Surface. Where can I put this? Under the bed. Oh, I found the batteries. Of course I did. Cover up the camera lens. There we go. correct. Okay. Definitely seems like we're sorted. Now let's turn on the controllers. Make sure that they're being recognized. And they are. Okay. It's always a little bit of a hassle to get VR started, simply because my headset isn't always plugged into my PC. If it was, well, then it would be rather simple. Just, you know, turn it on and done. But unfortunately, because there is no room in this room to keep a headset connected, well, it's a little bit of a hassle. You always have to take something out and get everything mounted. But, you know, hopefully larger play space in the future will solve that problem. Okay. Steam VR turned itself on, and I can already see my CPU usage crying, so I know that if I launch VR chat now, stream, and try do full body tracking, it's going to die. So I'm afraid this is where we will need to say goodbye, and I will meet you guys on the other end of the metaverse. So, this is where we're going to end the stream, guys. However, this is not where we end our communication, because we're hopping into VR chat. Feel free to add me in case you guys want to join us. We're probably going to be doing stupid stuff like yoga. But yeah, I will accept all the friend requests once I'm into VR chat. But yeah, I will meet you guys on the other end of the headset. No, that doesn't sound good. Of the universe, of the metaverse, of the metaverse. Peace. Oh yeah, thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you have a fantastic day or night, and I will see you again in the next one. Peace.